everybody!
September, August. Like, that would make sense.
How y'all doing?
We're making it.
I thought I could retire.
Yeah, no.
They just keep bringing me back.
Every time.
We
No.
traumatized you yet?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Married!
He's a married
I am John. I'm Mr. John Tipton now. Yes, I got married in the 2 weeks that I was not around. Well, I got married and then spent a week on our honeymoon. But I am back, and
In the seat.
I'm in the seat, which,
in the hot seat.
whew, didn't think I'd be back in it this early, but such is life. And I'm excited for today's session. It's going to be a blast.
It's our congratulations present. Come DM.
There we go. Yeah.
Hey, you
This
see
is my wedding gift.
I didn't have anything for a one shot, so.
This is my wedding gift, so I get to be here. No, I'm really excited to be back. We got a really fun special episode for you today of the... Well, today it's called Oops All Dragons here on the Theater Geeks Dweebs and Weirdos channel. I don't know why I stumbled over that. But before we dive into the shenanigans, which there shall be, big thank you to our sponsors before we get started. I'm going to save this one for last because we have something special with it. But Eco Owl Press, thank you so much for sponsoring us.
Woo!
Those of you out there
I don't
with
have
your
anything to show you.
with all your nerdy hobbies,
Nerds!
you bunch of nerds.
Nerds!
We love you. We love you, nerds.
Yeah, don't have anything to do.
And we have, so they print,
Far enough away, they can't tell.
Eco Owl Press is a local shop by nerds and geeks, for nerds
Yep.
and geeks, and weirdos probably. They're a printing company that'll print anything as huge as signs like at PoppyCon last year or as small as a business card, everything in between. So they're not here, but they're in South Bend, Indiana, but they'll ship to you wherever you are.
Thoughts.
Please reach out to them if you have any sort of needs. We finished the Lord of the Rings campaign, but they printed individual booklets for everybody to have their characters' info. They printed downtime stuff for Scott's campaign.
Sorry, Mom.
They've printed all sorts of great stuff, and we really appreciate them.
No. Cha.
And they have been our sponsors. They're our day ones, and we appreciate them so much for it. So please reach out to them for all your printing needs. D&3D Printing, we have more of their amazing little critters here today.
Sorry, Cha.
As always, we have the dice tower, but all these little guys with the articulated hinges. They're just a local
That
shop.
looks really cool.
They're a local shop in Goshen, Indiana. And one of the big things, I can't say enough about their custom prints that they do. Really good stuff. So if you find yourself in Goshen, Indiana on one of 2 specific Saturdays in any given month, then reach out to them. But they also have a website where you can go and order stuff, correct? So, yeah, we get a lot of our little critter friends that are here with us from D&3D Prints. So thank you so much to them.
And congratulations on your anniversary.
1 year anniversary. They have been in their shop.
Their brick and mortar shop.
Yeah, for
Happy
one whole
birthday
year.
to you.
Big congrats. Kind of weird that you did it right after my wedding. Seems like you're trying to steal my thunder a little bit, but whatever.
Rude.
But no, big thanks to them. And Robin's Nerd Supply out of Colorado. Wonderful, wonderful people. I mean, like, we got dice.
Hand me
We
dice.
got dice for days. We got dice cases. We've got dice trays. You know them, you love them. They do great work.
Ooh, there you go.
And as is our tradition on the channel, we have this set of dice right here, the Illusion dice.
I've been
dice.
playing with those.
Yeah.
They're very pretty.
We have the Illusion dice right here. I'm going to pass these down to Scott because we have a name to draw.
Yeah, so I have to go into the system to find all the names of the people that are subscribed. So yeah, someone will win this one, and then we also have a advent calendar that we will announce in 2 weeks that will be coming out. So you saw it if you were with us last week. We had the advent calendar. It's floating around here somewhere. You know, it's a big, beautiful box.
Eco Owl.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's Eco Owl Press. But Kelsey and her team over in the Colorado supplied us with a prop version of the advent calendar, but you guys will receive that. And then I found out that someone will win. They're going to be doing their flashing LED lights. Will be one set for January.
Wow.
And then they currently have a Kickstarter for
No.
UV changers. So they're doing. That was their last Kickstarter, but yeah, so they've got a new Kickstarter going out for UV respondent that they changed darker.
Spend more money.
Yeah, so go check them out. And if you use code TheaterGeeks, all one word, you get 10% off of your order. And as of earlier this week, we are now a partner with them.
Awesome. And so hang tight. We will do the drawing when we get back from our bio break. I think would be a good time to do it.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. All right, you guys have fun. I'm playing Pokemon Blue.
It's all right. We can catch up. How's everybody?
Sorry,
But
guys,
yeah.
we're not
How was
playing Dungeons and
Brawloween?
Dragons, We're just gonna
So much fun.
talk for 2 hours.
But yeah, so we
You
have.
have the advent calendar?
There it
The
is.
TV.
Oh, that might have been my bad. I put the TV over there.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I want one. I've
So
never
different,
done an
a
advent
different
calendar.
die for every day, and it adds up to how many
Shake.
sets?
So that one. So I just got an email from Kelsey this morning saying that is our advent calendar.
Mine.
That advent calendar has 6 sets of dice in it, but the advent calendar that you will receive will have 3 sets,
3
with
sets.
extra D20s, I believe.
Yeah. Yep. So order those, and
Merry
you know what?
Christmas.
Just bring a new, fresh meaning to the season. You know, every
You're
day.
gonna have to show up every day so we can open one of those.
Yeah, we might do a.
Good content.
Yeah, it'd be a good thing to post every day, like what we
yeah.
got. Like we'll post that in the Patreon Discord, maybe. We'll think of something to do with that. But yeah, thank you, Robin's Nerd Supplies. And with that, we are going to dive into a campaign. By campaign, I mean a one shot.
I was like, wait a second!
Oh, what now?
Still thinking Lord of the Rings. Sorry, let me get my mind out of Middle
your
Earth.
table before.
If you like this,
Neither of you have.
it
We
could
have
be a
that.
campaign.
I'm very excited.
Entertain me.
If people
Okay.
want to do this
Dance,
more,
monkey, dance! Also, John's arms are not gone. They're just
Don't
suspenders there.
tell them. They can think what
do you
they
remember
want.
Suicide Squad with the guy that could detach his arms like? It's like that.
It's just like that.
Yep.
So this one shot that, depending on how things go, might grow into something more.
Tell him you want it.
This one shot takes place on the continent of Pladesh, a vast and sprawling continent with all sorts of ecosystems, nations with all sorts of different races living together, and once a very thriving and lovely continent for all races to coexist. That is until the chromatic dragons decided that they were big and powerful enough to
Fucking
destroy every other race and take the continent for themselves.
Them jacks.
It started a war between the chromatic dragons and the humanoid races of the continent that was known as the War of the Seared Wings. And unfortunately, there was one single metallic dragon that also joined the chromatics. The chromatics have been hunted. The chromatics have been fought, killed, and hunted to almost extinction on this continent. However, Darithrax, a great worm copper dragon.
I feel like
'Kay.
personally attacked by that
No,
one.
no. Darithrax, not
Great worm.
Darathon, you goof.
Great worm, what?
A copper great
Copper,
worm
thank you.
dragon. So this boy was massive. Also fought alongside the chromatic dragons, and in the wake of the war, a continent-wide guild was established. It was the War of the Seared Wings, and so this guild called themselves the Wing Searers. And they have gone on a campaign rampaging across the continent, hunting down all dragons.
Oh.
Because,
Don't like
you
that.
know, Darithrax was part of it. It gave them what they needed. So, our lovely group here is part of a community of 120 to 130 dragons that have found a very creative way to avoid notice. They went to the ancient dwarf city of Karndaral, and where years ago the population of the city just disappeared, leaving a vast and sprawling city underneath a mountain. And led by Alros Aetherwing, an ancient copper dragon, they have set up a community within this mountain. So let me describe real quick, because when you enter this mountain, there is a vast and sprawling area right inside the doors, right inside the ancient gates of this city. And this area was basically the market where the dwarves traded with the other races. It's huge. There were a lot of buildings and houses and shops that a lot of the dwarves would invite the other races to come and trade freely. And that's really where the dragons in disguise have set up their place. Since all the dragons can shapeshift into humanoids, they live there in the shapes of various humanoid races to avoid detection from the wing seerers. Yeah, and so like there's this big this area in the entrance is really where shop has been set up, where this community is being built. At the far end of this area, there are gates that open up into what you can then see is a basically hollowed out mountain. It goes up for miles and goes forward for miles. It's a vast open area where like a lot of the dwarves' abodes were, and where a lot of their craftsman shops and their guilds were established. And it's basically a spiral that goes down around the inside edge of this mountain, down toward the mines where they got their riches.
It's a dwarf honeycomb.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So the group has set themselves up and established themselves within the basically the vestibule of this city. And there's plenty of space for everybody, plenty of room. You know, when the group initially got there a few years ago, they were able to just go in and like, yeah, there's gold coins here and there. There's like dwarf clothes that could get reused and repurposed, and dwarf armor that can get reshaped into the correct size for each of you. And the best thing is that you have all been able, the whole community has been able to avoid the detection of the wing seerers up till this point. Now, on the morning of this particular adventure, each of you received a summons from Alros Aetherwing, who looks like a tall, high elf in his humanoid form, but you know him to be an ancient copper dragon when he embraces his true form. And he has asked you all to meet him through the gates in the mountain. He's asked you all to go there and meet him. When you get there, the gates are closed, and there are a few guards standing outside the door that said, he's in there with someone right now, but just hang tight. He's very interested in talking to you, and he'll be with you in a few moments. So why don't each of you describe sort of what your character looks like, as you are all in your humanoid forms right now, since a bunch of dragons in this area, it would get very crowded very quickly. It's kind of been agreed that this area would be a humanoid form area. But yeah, as you're all waiting, we can go around. You guys can just take turns. The floor is yours.
Bonjour.
All right. I am Rogny or Toughjaw. Rogny Toughjaw.
Rodney Toughjaw.
And I am my humanoid form is a Goliath, and I have a very aggressive presence. I am a fighter of the arcane variety. I almost wanted to call myself an arcane trader, but
Eldritch Knight?
I have an Eldritch Knight. So I prefer to use a rapier and a shield, along with some magic to supplement that.
And what's your dragon form?
I am a gold dragon, so I breathe fire.
All right.
Durgans. There be Durgans.
Durgan's here.
Dragons. I had a teacher in high school who called them dragons, and every time she said that, I wanted to.
Listen. Going through.
If you're out there and you know who you are, also, how did you find this channel?
Right?
Also, congrats for living that long.
Angina. It's angina. Angina. Not angina. Get it fucking right.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
I'm Quilo.
Spell that?
Quilo. Same as the Greek name for the North Winds.
If that helps you spell it better.
No,
Well,
Quilo.
I got it.
Yeah. In my humanoid form, I'm a 6'4", beefy, silver dragonborn fighter. I've got I like to carry a big war hammer and a shield. I like to swing it around. I typically hang out with a lot of the guards, and I just kind of do the patrols and stuff like that. But I'm really good at tactics and stuff like that. Not too on the bright side. Yeah.
Love it.
Big dumb boy.
Mm-hmm.
so many.
Already. We started strong
But
with
I'm
this side
really
of the table.
He's just he's not dumb. I'm dumb.
We started strong.
The big dumps.
My intelligence is an 8.
Yeah, I just don't have any wisdom.
That's okay.
He
Or
knows
charisma.
stuff. He just
Do any of us?
I'm the
Yes.
I'm the book knowledge person. He's the street knowledge person.
When we say about street knowledge,
We
it's
are-
I just hit him
And
with
I'm
a stick.
average.
He's got a 17 intelligence.
Do you?
Yeah,
What the fuck? You're smart.
He's
Yeah.
the smartest one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
well, he's kind of a wizard.
He's kind of a wizard.
He's a fighter who, you know,
decided to learn some spells.
yeah. All right.
I took up Battle Master, so I've got a bunch of tricks in my sleeve.
Maria.
I am Veladin Vikar. Currently looks like a red dragonborn, but everyone knows that I play and change my shape quite often where it fits. I'm a changeling as well because why not? Dragon.
What is happening? My phone's deleting all of the notes I just wrote.
Oh no!
Trying to. It's legitimately sorry. Please continue.
Your phone is possessed.
Yeah. So like I only have. Never mind. Please continue.
Dragon wise, I am a bronze dragon, and I am tiny. I am a sorcerer. I have. Please protect me. I be squishy.
What type of sorcerer?
Not a dragon sorcerer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth. I am a normal, average human person.
Wink.
My hair is strawberry blonde. I also have green eyes. I am also a bronze dragon.
Brass.
You're brass.
I lied.
Guys, we're
She
sorry.
identifies as a bronze.
Yeah.
It's a
I wish.
thing. It's so meetings get real confusing.
Brass dragon. Yep. Strawberry blonde.
And that
Average
part's
height.
natural.
Average build. Trying to blend in.
Just a normal human being.
Norman.
Norman, a
crazy-
Norman human
She
being.
isn't
identifies
even
as
here.
Norman.
I am your.
The
No,
bronze
she's from.
dragon.
I'm your
She's from
average
Northwest
American
France.
bartender.
Norm.
You're Norman.
That's like
Why?
Elizabeth.
True it, Elizabeth.
Making
True
it
it.
different. Yeah. Anyways, please continue.
And you chose cleric, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a cleric. Tempest cleric.
Ooh.
I love them.
I've never played one before.
So
They're
fun.
so good.
Ugh. I am Kadir. He is average height, probably like a 5'9", 5'10". He's got more of a brownish hue, long hair that's normally kind of tied back with like little flecks of, if you would imagine when copper gets wet and starts getting that kind of green tinge to it. That's the
patina.
highlights. Yeah.
Patina.
Yes.
Yeah, you're oxidizing.
Yes. Basically.
That's a big word.
There's a lot of oxygen around here. To be fair.
Regular. Just nice leathers that he wears. He actually has more of an like oriental visage when he is in his human form. And he is a called Kadir the Celadon because his family is one of the only family of emerald dragons that were allowed to come down here, mainly because they could help burrow and excavate more area for us to live in. However, you guys would know him as
Yeah,
being
he's
like
done as a kid.
the black sheep of the family because instead of being like the natural burrower, he wanted to be more of the exploratory type. So he's either working on cave diving further into the mountain or going in his humanoid form, which is a wood elf, sneaking up closer to the surface to kind of go ahead and get a read on how the surface is doing and reporting back with the rest of the guard.
He's trying to find the Balrogs.
And his dragon form is more that of like a slender drake, instead of being like a big foreboding dragon, more slender with these sharp talons.
Yep. Yeah, and gem dragons actually are very rare at this point as well because they were entirely unaware of the war that was going on. They were much more focused on their own communities and what was happening. So when the wing searers came around, they were caught very much off guard. And Elros Etherwind actually flew in and helped you and your family get to safety. But most of the gem dragons also perished, and just like as casualties of war. Yeah. So as you're all kind of looking around, trying to figure out, because this is kind of an odd group. You've got two fighters. You've got one guy who tends to dig his head in the dirt, literally. You have these two, like this trickster shadow sorcerer and a storm cleric, kind of an odd group to ask for all at once, unless there's an adventure to be had.
Oh,
No.
we're a strike team.
I'm quite ready for another adventure.
So
We are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you're all looking around, kind of getting a sense of what's going on here, except for Willow,
No
because
thoughts, just vibes.
he's
He's just vibing.
just vibing.
I mean, my perception and my insight are like
Yeah,
really high, but yeah, I'm just like, no thoughts.
yeah. But the
Just like
I'm like,
the
Staring at
gates
The random gem on the wall.
the gates open, and when I say gates, these are, as odd as this sounds, these are dwarf gates. And like when you think about it, in a lot of fiction, dwarves always build like these giant gates and everything. This is just a gate that dwarves were made to go through. So it's only about 4.5, 5 feet tall. And yeah,
I'm literally,
it's
like,
pulled
crawling in.
open. And yeah, you guys, even though some of you are very tall, you're able to get through. But like you kind of have to like squeeze
Just
through.
shake tight.
And you step out into this wide open area, where you see, in his, his classic blue and silver tunic, facing away from you, just looking contemplatively down this spiral of roads that the dwarves carved out centuries ago. You see Alros Aetherwind standing there. And as you enter, he turns and it's easy to tell he's not actually a high elf, because seeing
The ears are wrong.
seeing younger members of, like, younger dragons and younger members of his group and his flight, it always brings a big smile to his face. So he turns and just gives you a very warm, fatherly smile and brings his hands out and says, "Yes, please approach."
Hi. Hello.
My dad.
I go up and give a very exaggerated bow.
Ragni, good to see you. Quillo, very good. Thank you for being here. Veladin, thank you. You're very welcome. Elizabeth, thank you for gracing me with your presence. And Kadir, I'm glad you were able to pull your head out of the tunnels for a moment to come and visit.
well, when you ask, I come.
And I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was. I was.
And he
Tee it up.
after greeting you, he kind of turns and faces this vast cave area and asks, "So, what do any of you know of the dwarves who lived here?"
they were short.
Indeed, much like many of the dwarves, yes, they were, especially by our true form standards.
Well, they disappeared, didn't they? Like many
They
years
did.
ago.
When
They
I
did,
know?
and it was very mysterious. It was a very mysterious thing.
I'm proficient in history.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and make a history check to see if you can.
I haven't played D&D in forever. 19!
Hey!
19. So the dwarves who lived here were also very. Something you would definitely remember is that the dwarves who lived here were very distrustful of dragons, because this was underneath this mountain was the continent's largest gold and silver mines and gems. They all came through here, and the dwarves who lived here were constantly paranoid
Dwarves,
of.
perhaps sons of doom.
They were not, but you're thinking on the right track. But yeah, they were very they were very cautious, and you could even say prejudiced against dragons, because they were just constantly like, they're going to steal our gold.
Oh, we are.
They're not wrong.
So you would remember that as well. And the metallic dragons did try to open a relationship with them at some point, and they were just always kept the metallic dragons at an arm's distance.
I mean, it's a very, very close still. But
Well, now who got the last laugh, really?
We got you home, bitch.
Told you I was gonna take the house.
We didn't really come from around here, so I don't know much. about
Indeed.
them.
I just know that they were distrusting of us.
That they were. I'm sorry. This form is
Some people find
becoming
me annoying.
tiresome. Excuse me.
You just
And with that, he like jumps backwards off of the big area he was standing on and turns into his copper dragon form. A massive copper dragon before coming and landing back by you. Please feel free in this room to
immediately.
take on your
Oh,
true
thank God.
form. Yep.
My leggies.
I
And
think I
it-
just like sit down and then it all changes like a dog, like a happy dog.
And
Just-
as a dragon, like it's not super uncomfortable being in humanoid form, but going back into your regular dragon form, it's like standing up after like a couple hours in the car. You stand up and there's just that.
good.
Oh yeah,
I'm just
good
laying there
stretch.
stretching
Yeah,
all my
yeah.
limbs.
My long neck is like popcorn popping. Just
Yeah, you guys are doing big stretches right now.
oh, like a dog. and a cat.
Yeah,
little
exactly.
scritchies on your butts.
Yeah, I just watch everybody and I just scribble a few notes. And
Yeah.
then I go into my.
All right. Are you gonna be in your
Oh,
regular form?
Yeah, I'll
Philo? Okay. So we have a gold dragon, and you're all about the same size. Even though your humanoid forms can take on different ages, it's clear you all are kind of in the same generation of younger dragons. You were all hatchlings still when the War of the Seared Wings took place. And you remember as young hatchlings, like fleeing with your families to get to this safe haven. But you've grown since then, and honestly, coming in here, this is like the only place you all can really fly. So everybody comes in here once a day, at least once every other day, just to stretch your wings. And it's great, but you always miss something about flying in the open air with the sun on your back and the wind blowing in your face. But yeah, you all revert into your dragon forms as Alros kind of sits himself down on a big rock.
Like a cat.
Pretty much, and looks down at you all and says, "Well, your memories of and your recollections of the dwarves who once lived here are very good, but
Elizabeth just nods.
none of you said anything about how they vanished, and
I don't know that.
that is because no one knows. There are stories and tales and rumors of what may have happened to them, but I have a strange premonition, and
Bueno.
I want, before we go any further, I want all of you to close your eyes and listen, not with your ears, but with that odd sixth sense we dragons tend to have. And I want everyone to do a nature check for
I
me.
think I'm proficient in that too.
Oh,
Should be bad. Ooh, okay. Okay.
I am.
I'm proficient in. Or, nope. Sorry, looking at the wrong thing.
19.
Okay? Let me know if you get a...
25.
Okay, I was going to say, let me know if you get a 13 or higher.
Natural 20.
Let's
Okay.
go.
This side of the table, let's go.
1.
21?
Natural 20.
Okay, perfect. Two net 20s.
But makes it a 19.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Because I still know.
No, so the
Mine's a zero, that's why it
the
stayed.
two of you that got natural 20s, so everybody hears. It's almost like when someone like taps a tuning fork and you hear the reverberations coming up, and it's coming up. You two notice it's coming up very strongly, almost like along the road, around, and up. You all hear it just kind of emanating from down below, and it is a very alluring sound, and it's a very sweet and inviting sound.
Okay.
And it's definitely it's like when you smell something that you smell something really good, so you want to follow the smell to see what's getting cooked. It's like that, but
I'm already starting to move that way.
you can't place your finger on or your claw on exactly what it is, but there's something drawing you down as you listen to this sound emanating from below.
Can I like walk to the edge and just lean over?
Yeah.
And see.
I push her. No, I'm joking.
So looking down, it's just a road that goes down in a circular.
Does it like the sound get louder for me as I get closer to the like
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah, a little bit,
yeah,
little bit.
kind of like a metal thingy.
Detector.
Yeah, when you get in the sand and it like gets louder once you're over it and
No, it's more like you hear something outside of your car, so you roll down the window and you can hear it a little better.
okay.
Yeah. Just it sounds like your closer proximity to whatever's causing the sound is.
Okay.
Is it like when I'm driving and I turn down the volume so I can?
I don't know about that, but yeah, you do hear it a little better, and Alro says, "Careful, little one, do not follow it down.
Oh,
I can see from your faces that you hear what I and the other elders have heard. There is something down there that is very alluring. And since the only creatures in the world that covet gold more than dragons do is dwarves, I can only assume they started to hear it as well. This place emptied in a day, with no sign of struggle, with no sign of conflict. They were just gone. And I fear that whatever lies down in the depths of this place might draw us down as well, if not dealt with."
Any
I have gone down there.
You haven't been permitted yet.
Well, I'll get to that. I went down as far as I dared, but the sound became so sweet that even I struggled to turn and fly back up. Now, I want to trust a group to go down. However, there are many within our community that will not. They've been through too many dangers in their lives. And I understand. But I believe that I have found the 5 that should go down. And you will not go down without. You won't go down the tunnel without a sort of protection. And with that, he takes his massive claw and starts just carving a rune into the rock that he is resting on.
can I tell what the rune is?
You can do an Arcana check.
I will help because I'm good at those.
Okay. Yeah, you two just kind of start whispering to each other, trying to figure out what it is.
13.
18.
Okay. It is a. The rune itself looks similar to runes that you've seen with the spell of silence, but it looks different.
I like that song.
The Sound of Silence. But he carves it, and then he just breathes his breath onto it. Not enough to like do a breath attack, but the rune itself starts to glow. And he dips his claw into it, and there's a arcane magical residue on his claw. And he goes to each of you and just draws a little arch over each of your ears.
I don't have ears.
And as soon as
I
he
make
does,
things
the sound the sound of this alluring call, it's like gone. And he says, "You can still hear me, correct?"
What?
Yes.
Oh,
I can.
okay.
What?
Says the person who's actually hard of hearing at the table.
What are you saying?
It took me a long time and
That's a
Giving-
very cool trick.
giving part of my hoard to a very greedy wizard in order to learn that little trick. But that should protect you and ward you against this sound. But I need
For
you.
how long?
Well, I will destroy the rune in this rock when you return, and then it will be no more.
I like that.
That's cool.
But yes, I need the 5 of you to go down and see what is at the bottom of this dwarf city.
I can't hear shit.
He does dragon sign language.
Did
you take that?
No. I just nod and pretend like I know what's going on.
I actually do my common sign language that I know, but in dragon talons.
A very impressive trick. But I think between you being able to make the path easier if it becomes treacherous, you two and your magical skills, and you two and your your magical skills, but also your killing things skills. I think that this group will be able to accomplish this.
If you think so, I think so too.
Same.
I
I'm
am
excited.
intrigued to add to the history books of this.
Very good. I look forward to reading your discoveries down there.
Should we go now?
Please, yes, go with the blessing of all dragonkind here, and knowing that if you are successful, you will have saved our race from extinction.
You want us to find what is making this sound and make it stop.
Yes.
Perfect.
No pressure.
How are we going to know what the sound is if we can't hear it?
You feel it in
feel
your
it.
gut.
In my gut.
That
In
one.
your gut.
How
Take
do you
a-
hear
take
us
a-
but not him?
Take
I
a
hear
step
nothing, I'm
onto the
lip reading.
path,
And I take a step onto the path.
and you
I
can
push.
feel something reverberating within you.
Yeah.
It doesn't have
It's like
the
a
same.
bass.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Not
You
that
can't
super
hear it,
bass.
and it doesn't have the same attractive
Okay.
feature to it. But you feel
Awesome.
it
That's
very
cool.
faintly, but you definitely
If
feel
I
it.
step off the path, does it go away?
It becomes
Or
so
fainter?
it becomes so faint that if you weren't trying to feel it, you wouldn't.
Got it. Got it. That's cool.
All right.
All right.
Is this something that we just walk down or like fly down or
I start walking.
like? is
So
there some
within
I'm just
within
going.
this area in particular, there's plenty of room to fly.
pit? Oh, I'm gonna just take off.
Yeah.
Spread the wings.
Are you're gonna walk?
I'm also
Oh,
diving.
Yeah, what do you
I'm
guys gonna do?
diving down.
You can travel however you like.
I'd probably fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question is, if I take off, do I still feel it?
Yeah.
Very faint. You only feel it because you know what to
Look
feel for.
Yep.
Yeah. You suspect the only way you wouldn't ever feel it again is if you stepped all the way out the front gate of the mountain. Because now that you recognize what it is, you recognize that this feeling's been with you since you were small, but
You're
it's
right,
just
I
been
have
so
been gay all
faint
along.
you've been able to ignore it.
Yes.
It's always been there.
Awesome.
All right, so yeah, you all take off.
Yes.
So as you're going down, are you like diving straight down? Are you kind of circling around with the road
I
to
think
kind of
I
see what's going
start
on?
to dive down and then just open up and
Yeah, yeah.
Being used to it, I'm gonna go down. But you'll just hear.
Gonna fly down. Thank you.
You're gonna go down that hole?
There's like short bursts of trills that I'm using kind of as like
echolocation.
echolocation to kind of hear where the things are.
Well,
coming
and
back.
as you guys go down and go down the hole, and as you have been looking down, you see that the dwarves created these arcane lights that are still glowing.
Ooh.
So like the light is dim in some places, but it's never pitch black as you go down. And the closer you get to the side and the road and like the buildings carved into the wall, the brighter it gets until it's like normal light when you're right by the houses and the shops and the artisan workshops and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when you're over by there, the closer you get to the middle, the more dim the light gets, but it's never like pitch black dark.
That's cool.
I just kind of am floating down in the.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah. We're not going to get through this, are we?
Oh,
I'm gonna dive exactly how this is going
And,
down
and-
like a spiral.
And whose rear are you flying into?
yeah.
Stay away from me.
Like,
Thrally!
Yes.
Stove.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing the.
So
Thrally
Spiral-
transcends
No breaks.
all multiverse.
as you guys are going, are you guys just trying to get to the bottom? Are you trying to like look around and see what's around you
I'm
as you go
looking
down?
around.
Like what's your plan? Are you just going straight for the goal? Or are you
I'm
kind
looking
of
around.
you're okay.
I'll apply
So
some breaks and look around.
perception
Yeah.
checks for people who are taking their time and kind
I would
of
be looking.
Yeah.
I'm used
Yeah.
to
I
for
am
danger.
proficient.
Using my trills, I'd probably go ahead and try to do
No,
more of
that's
like
not bad.
see something that doesn't look normal, like out of the ordinary. So maybe like investigation type of thing.
yeah. Well, as you trill down the road, down the witch's road.
Yeah.
Down the dwarven road.
As you
Down,
as
down,
you
down,
as you're kind of
down
doing
the
these
door
trills,
road.
the sound waves are coming back to you exactly how you'd expect. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Nothing seems ruinous. Nothing seems like these are dwarf buildings. The dwarves disappeared like 80 years ago, but it's dwarf craftsmanship, so everything still looks very good.
Okay.
Stalagmites coming up from the ground where like miles and miles up above there are stalactites. But yeah, nothing seems out of the ordinary here.
I'm just going down and I'm just cataloging everything, and I got a 20.
Yeah,
14.
14 13
23.
23. So as you guys are going down kind of perceiving stuff, you do get a very strong sense. Again, dragons have a sixth sense for things that are magical, things that could be considered treasure, especially things that can be hoarded. And there is a what looks like a palace carved into the side of the mountain. And next to it there is it looks like a big like 50-story barracks where like the whole military would have been posted, and emanating from there you guys get a strong sense of magical something. Also, the further down you go, the more you feel that vibrating presence of like what you know would be drawing you down if you could hear it. So that does intensify the deeper down you go, but you guys, and what did you roll? Okay. Yeah, you guys are getting a very strong sense that there is some good stuff in this like 50-story tall barracks building.
I will immediately let everybody else know, being like, hey guys, there's definitely some cool stuff in here that might help us.
And I'm already listing that direction.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be that guy. I took
Who's gonna
the
split the
feats
party?
to make myself have a passive perception of 22 and investigation of 21.
Okay?
So I am just letting my own vibes like lead me where to go, because that's just part of the family tradition.
Yeah. You're definitely getting a sense.
So I'll follow.
Yeah, emerald dragons don't hoard like magical items and treasure as much, but every dragon has that where it's like, okay, that's something that I could see myself hoarding that.
Good vibes and
They're more like
experiences.
keepsakes and stuff.
Right, right. But yeah, so are you all headed that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Are you
I'm following
landing
the group.
on top? Are you landing on the road by it? Because the road is only wide enough for like one of you to stand on it. Like two of you can't stand side by
I'd
side on
probably
the
drop
road
and
because
then
it's a
go
dwarf
shift
road.
right into.
Shift into
form.
humanoid. Okay.
Yeah, and I would do the
Yeah.
same thing, and
Yeah.
I would just start walking right up
Like
to
a
the,
parachuter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got this cool like headcanon of doing like a little swirly thing to land, and he just shifts in and is just like hang gliding. Ends up just
He's a poser.
Cool.
I
yeah.
superhero land, but now
Love
I'm
it.
a dwarf.
Okay. So yeah, you
So you
guys,
cannonball.
you're all standing on the road in front of this. Now that you're standing there, I mean, it's 50 stories. It's 50 dwarf stories. So each
So it's only like 20 feet tall.
floor, well, each floor is only probably 6 feet instead of like 10 or 12.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty tall. And yeah, you're all standing there in front of this, and there's a door. Again, the doorway's only like 4.5 feet tall, probably.
No problem, I'm tall.
Yep.
I'm a dwarf.
Yep.
I just walk naturally.
5'9" dwarf.
So and as you all walk in, you find you find that you're walking into. I mean, the upper floors are probably barracks. This one is more of like a gathering room, like a mustering room, where they would they would bring prisoners in if they needed to get processed and sent to the jail or whatever. It's an area where great war leaders probably gave rousing speeches before leading the troops into battle. It's much more of a wide open room. Again, the ceiling's probably only about 6 feet, but other than that, it's like probably 100 by 100 feet. It's a big room. And off to the side, there's a ladder that looks like it goes up to the second story. But you're sensing this stuff that you're thinking would be good. You're sensing it from the back right corner of the room,
Yeah, I kind of just go over there.
where there's a doorway.
Yeah,
Wait.
I kind of go over there, and my sense of investigation just kind of
Look
Yeah.
drives
at
me there.
traps.
Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
Me!
You do.
I picked it.
Nope.
Armory.
Oh, hell yeah. But hold on. Let me make sure. I thought I
Butthole.
took something. But maybe I
Spicy
didn't.
butthole.
Spicy the whole.
Outside, there's a cart that says Tara Spicy Buttholes.
I love this.
Cross.
Yes. Cross campaigns. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I think, yeah. Elizabeth will look at it and she's just going to point at it and go, Armory. This is where we're going. But I would look for traps first.
Okay.
Because
Look
those
for
could
traps.
be dangerous.
Give me investigation. Looking for traps.
Oh, shit. I get to do it? Yeah.
Well, whoever's looking, one person, whoever's looking for the traps, give me investigation.
So, yeah. -1.
I'll still do it.
probably
fine. I got it.
one since I'm the normal delver.
Okay.
Then you do it. I'll help you. You help if the DM allows.
Are you proficient?
No.
Then you'll just get +2 to whatever you roll
I'll take that.
instead of advantage.
Check for traps is perception, investigation. What do I?
I'm doing investigation. Here.
Okay. Gotcha. So that'll
Okay.
be 21.
Yeah. No traps, but a very sturdy lock on the door.
Anyone able to pick locks? Or
I can hit it.
I could hit it.
we can try. Is there anything magical looking on this lock? Like just like if they're like carvings
No.
or any shit?
No. You were specifically looking for with the weird magic stuff going on and all that. I assumed you were looking for magic traps as well as mundane. There's nothing. It's just a locked door.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast acid splash on the lock itself.
Walk back
Oh.
Okay.
away from it.
That's smart.
All right. You do that, and it is a dwarf-made lock, so it's still holding, but it does look like that did something to it. You get the sense that it would take you, like, doing that for half an hour in order to finally deteriorate the whole thing, because there's metal and stone components to it. So
Oh, those cheeky.
that is a strategy that could work. It will take you a while.
I'm gonna swing.
All right.
Hit it.
I step further back.
He's gonna
Also,
tap that.
Give me a strength check.
I'll have those.
Oh yeah.
I almost pulled something. 13.
13.
Yeah.
So what weapon do you have?
Warhammer.
You have a warhammer, yeah. So you take it and you hit it. It is a good solid hit, and with the lock being a little bit deteriorated, you see the stone around the lock start to crack a little bit, but the door is still
Do it
holding.
again. Splash, then I hit it.
Give me no strength. You
23, baby.
okay? Yeah,
Damn.
your acid was able to get in to the cracks and really tear some junk up in there. So when he hits it again, that section of the door just like pops straight out like a Jenga block.
Ooh.
And now you just have a stone door with no hinge or anything.
Entrez-vous.
Oh, I didn't see French as one of your languages. Oh.
Pretty sure he
I
just
shall.
I just had a bit of symbol.
he had a stroke and said that.
It's the fumes from the stone.
Stone taught him French.
He got stoned.
I think I had a stroke, guys. I don't know what I just said.
Just look inquisitively and then just walk through.
So who's walking through first?
I'll go in.
You walk through. The rest of you see in the open doorway, it just like goes black.
Uh-oh.
It's just black and shadows.
Oh.
And as you step through, you step in and you look and you see a warhammer that looks very similar to yours sitting on a pedestal. It looks like yours, but it has a dwarf's head, like a dwarf's shouting head on the head of the hammer. It looks like it has gold filigree on it,
Why is it angry at me?
and it's just sitting there.
I will cast message and be like, "Are you all right, buddies?"
You don't hear it.
I think he's dead. That's it. He's dead. We gotta move on. We gotta leave him behind.
Do we know that he knows
I will
how to
say-
answer?
Are you looking behind you, or are you just looking at the hammer?
I'm just looking at the hammer right now. I'm thinking nothing.
It's-
I don't know what anything's going on. I
Yeah.
don't. Like,
Do we see that he like disappeared?
It's dark.
It's dark.
It's just
The
black.
doorway just went like shadow.
I can see through darkness.
You gonna pick me up or what?
Oh shit!
As the face starts to grumble at you. You got skulls to smash, or you gonna stand there looking at me like some sort of precious little tulip?
I don't like the way you're talking at me.
I don't like the way you look. You gonna pick me up and smash people with me, or are you gonna just stand there?
I haven't decided quite yet. You got quite a bit of attitude on you.
Well, what if I have this attitude for you? Against other people?
That was a lot of words you just said. Maybe?
Okay, how about this? If you pick me up, I'll grant you wishes.
Oh! I heard about those.
Pick him up, and
Scott's ketchup is coming through.
So what do you do with your warhammer?
Oh, like, I still keep it. Like,
Okay,
I tuck it away.
okay, but you pick that one up.
Yeah.
As soon as you do, you feel that like this hammer, it has a little bit of weight to it still, but you feel like it's just enough weight to really be able to crack some skulls. It's not a weight that works against you.
Okay.
Can I like take an arrow and poke a hole through like the blackish abyss?
You press into
Let's
it,
see
and
if
it
any-
doesn't.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Put my hands out and just walk out and hope I don't.
You
My
run
eyes
in.
are definitely closed.
You run into a wall.
Oh.
A very, very cold wall.
There's a
Oh.
wall.
All right, what do you do now?
Hey guys,
You look out and you can see them. And you see you see Veladin standing with her hands up against it. You see
I wave.
Kadir
Trying to,
poking
like,
it with
see.
an
Oh,
arrow.
dude, and I'm just sitting back taking notes.
Yeah.
I'm the smart jock type.
Well, we can't stand around all day. Let's go.
Run around all day. He sounds like one of the knockers from the labyrinth.
Oh.
I love
Maybe
it.
that's his name. Maybe that's the
Knockers?
But she's obviously having problems. I don't know. Like, is she doing mime work or something?
I don't know. If you're not gonna smash their skulls in with me, go find someone else to smash their skull in.
I don't go smash their skulls. They're with me.
Fine, then go find someone else. Let's go. You're standing around lollygagging.
I really don't like your attitude. And I like walk out, and I'm like, this guy's rude as fuck.
As soon as he steps out, the fog goes away, and you see
I
him.
fall through.
You see him standing there, holding an axe with an angry dwarf's head
Me hammer.
a hammer with an angry dwarf's head on the head of it.
Does it say anything on it?
No,
No, it's just an angry dwarf hammer.
looks like an angry dwarf hammer.
Where did you go?
I went into the room. Why'd you guys follow me?
I tried.
There was.
I thought you were doing like didn't you take like mime classes once?
No.
Oh, it looked like you were doing mime classes.
Thanks, I'm really good at it. But there was a wall.
No.
Oh,
And
you
you
a
didn't
bag
answer
of
my
meat.
message.
There's another bag.
What message?
Did you get it delayed?
I have a full bag of.
No. You now have a +1 warhammer.
Woo!
Cool.
+1 to attack and +1 to damage.
Do we walk? I'm just gonna try to walk in and see if there's something like.
He walks in and the shadow falls over it once again.
And then
And
I
he
try
got
to
eaten.
push.
Nothing.
Like,
Cold. Cold against your hands.
I'm picking
I look
things
back.
up.
I see them.
Yeah, they're there.
Next time. To open, just like, you're next.
No recognition.
I'm
No.
annoying.
Oh, dude,
Make sure it's safe.
I am fascinated by this.
Turn back around and.
You see a pedestal with 2 hand axes sitting on it. They have some sort of blue cloth on the handles, and they're silver with, again, some gold filigree, and on top of each of them is a pair of ram's horns.
He's gonna be a little horny.
This is, baby.
I hope you don't talk like the other one.
None of you guys heard the hammer talk.
Oh shit. Okay.
It
Good.
didn't move.
I wanted to know if it had any inscriptions on it. And the DM said no.
They're much less creepy. I go up. Is there any like? I'll check for traps as I'm walking up just to
Nope,
make sure.
you're good.
Okay. I will. Indiana Jones it. Just be like. Grab him and then run.
Yeah, as you're running, you can feel
Just like
the heads have just the right amount of weight that you really feel like you could whip those bad boys at somebody.
twirling them.
But yeah, you can twirl them without any problem. And as soon as he runs out of the shadow into you, because you're up by there now, you guys
Run
collide.
right in the. Oh!
And
accidentally like hug her. Like, oh
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
What did Joel say?
They
Say?
they don't.
I look for inscriptions.
They don't say anything on
Right,
them.
you see
No,
that-
you-
As
you-
they're doing
this-
that,
this
I'm gonna
dude didn't
look through the
talk.
door and be like, what the fuck is going on? And just walk in like, what
You're-
is going on with this door?
That talks.
Yeah, it's rude.
You might be cursed.
As you guys are outside,
Crap.
you walk in. When you walk in, are you looking back or are you looking forward?
I'm literally just looking around like, what the fuck?
So if you look back, you can see them out there.
Oh,
Arguing.
guys.
I'm trying to like touch this warhammer.
Assholes. I'm gonna start looking around.
Flipping the
room.
hand action, just being like, these are awesome.
You see a pedestal with a very ornately carved wooden staff on it, and it looks like it's wound in with the wood, it looks like there's rivers of gold and silver running around the outside up to the top where it's crowned with antlers up at the top. Those hand axes are D6 damage
Oh,
and bonus action to return them.
You got hand axes on the That's cool as fuck.
yeah, baby.
Just gonna go around. I do. Take it.
I don't mind either. sorry. I know I come across a little strong.
You don't see where this voice is coming from.
I'm just very excited. It's been a minute since anybody.
I drop it.
Ow. Okay. Let me start over.
I love this staff so much.
I am the spirit of the what are they? They're woods goats. What are they called?
Satyrs?
No. He's literally saying this. The wood goats. The wood goats. The big ones, like the cows.
The cows.
The cows in the woods. The cows in the woods. They go
Barb-
moo. I think.
You got me as a staff, apparently.
I've never been to the woods. Kind of.
You know, whatever the horns on top of me are, I'm kind of a spirit of them, I guess.
Good dear.
I do magic real good, and I can make your magic good.
I'm literally laying on the floor listening to it, trying to find out where it's talking about. Where is your mouth?
I don't know. These are not the questions to ask right now, if I'm being honest.
Do you have a name? I'm poking it.
Yes, I do have a name.
Uh-huh.
And if I ever remember what the woods cows are called, I'll tell you what my name is.
Woods cows.
It's been a minute.
Woods
A lot of the other dwarves who live here don't really use a lot of magic, so I don't get a lot of use. But I'm here, and I'll help.
I'm gonna call you Moo Moo.
Because he said,
Moo Moo.
Moo Moo.
I've been
Until
called
we find
worse.
a better name.
I've been called worse. Okay.
Buddies.
Do you want to
Yeah.
take me with you? I'll help you out.
you have a staff that talks to you, and then there's me. We are both very annoying.
You know, I should really introduce you to everyone else. I'm just gonna pick them up and go. You want me?
I'm still trying to
I don't
touch
know.
this Warhammer thing, like trying to see if it'll talk to me too.
Huh.
I wouldn't do that.
There's
It's probably
questions.
cursed.
So you know, I don't have the
Things
brain
that
cells.
talk to you are
I'm
not
just gonna
normally
walk
good.
out.
You're
Yeah,
probably right.
she walks out with this gold and silver not encased. They're running through the wood, and then one of the antlers is gold, one is silver up at the top, and she's holding this very ornate new staff.
This is Moo Moo.
Hey guys.
None of you hear anything except you.
It looks like it's been struck by lightning.
Funny story about that.
Oh, yeah.
For
Go
another
ahead and
time.
tell. Okay, no, that's fine.
Who were you talking to?
Moo Moo.
She's cursed.
See?
All right. With two cursed people, I'm going to be like, all right, this is too fascinating for me not to do. I'll walk right in.
All right,
I'm
you walk in.
No,
Are you looking behind you or in front of you when you walk in?
So I'm just going to look in front of me.
Okay.
A deer?
Yeah, you see a pedestal. You see a pedestal, and there's a.
Moo Moo said that they went.
It's weird. It looks like an amulet, but there's no chain.
I think any of them can do that.
Okay.
You get a brooch.
Also, probably.
Do you pick
cursed.
it up?
Oh, yeah. I just look at it and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you pick it up. There's no chain. There's no pin. It's not a brooch.
It's a butt plug.
You're a bitch.
Butt plug of infinite spell slots.
Oh my god! But it has to be worn the proper way.
Yeah, no, it looks like
on that.
it's an
Every time
amulet.
you use it, it gets bigger.
Looking at it closer, it looks kind of like a
Until you go to sleep. Then go
plate mail chest plate, but it's only that big.
Oh. Yeah.
It's just smacks her chest.
Put it on.
And
I'm just
it
imagining
it-
like Power
it-
Rangers.
Iron
it
Man.
spreads over you. You now have plate armor on.
Bro.
Bro. All right.
Are you walking back out the door?
Oh yeah.
You
With your
guys see
fancy-
him walking out in a set of gold plate armor.
Wow.
Does that talk to you as well?
No, it does not talk to me.
Okay, 50-50 shot.
50-50.
Yours is going to talk to you.
50-50. Good luck.
I guess I like just waltzing. Like everybody's coming out with like really cool things. I'm very excited.
She gets a handbag.
We'll see what happens.
You walk in,
Yep.
and there is a ring that has a lightning bolt on it. And no, it's not the Flash's ring that his suit is hidden in. I knew. Yes.
Nerd.
Start vibrating really quickly.
It's a ring with a lightning bolt on it.
Run, Elizabeth.
Please
I pick it
don't
up.
talk to her.
And I
It
look
is,
at it.
it is a ring,
And I put it on.
and it is on.
Pretty.
It licks
Okay.
her finger.
And I just walk out.
Don't worry, girl, we got this.
Yay!
You're married now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I mean,
You got fucking Barry White.
I'm so excited. What do you have a name? Everybody else has a name.
No, I got a catchphrase.
What's a catchphrase?
I don't think so, bitch.
Oh, that's kind of a bad word. We should think about changing your catchphrase.
No, girl, I got your back.
I like that. I'm so excited. Ah! And I like waltz out going like, look guys, I got a ring.
Of protection.
Oh, hell yeah. I need that.
You got married?
No,
How long were you gone?
not very long.
Oh my
But
god.
look how pretty it is.
We are
Are
unhinged.
you a moose?
Does it talk to you too?
Actually, yes.
No.
Oh, good.
But not very
You're
much.
getting close,
He said
though, I think.
he's
I
got
think
my
you're
back.
getting close, but that's not quite it.
I'm very excited.
We'll figure it out, buddy.
Yeah, we got this.
It's gonna be great.
I-
We got
Yep.
this.
So it's just a ring of protection?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Are
my
they
stat?
still
Is
talking
it plus
out
one stat?
loud to all of these
Plus
things?
one arcane focus, yeah. So plus 1 to attacks and damage with spells.
And your DC.
And DC, yes, thank you.
More important, DC.
Mhm.
So.
All right.
Where is
And then as Elizabeth walks out with her ring, the door slams shut,
So there's two
and
different rings.
the
Is it-
part of the door that got knocked out comes back into place and
Oh, it's gonna be the other
reconstitutes.
one. The
Yeah.
other reason is a bit
I
better.
am now broken. I have 20.
Yes.
And saving throws.
That'll be good shit.
Cool. What if it's secretly this one
The Netherese one.
though? Yeah.
You'll have to swap it out. You'll find out. If you ask it, it might just be like, oh yeah.
You guys still sense
Aw.
that magic emanating from the room.
I'm gonna add.
Okay.
You can't say Netherese. It's not you.
I'm so excited.
You can't say
But
that
other
word.
than that, you guys are back out in the mustering room, as I've decided to call it right now.
The mustering.
The mustard room.
Can't wait to go to the peacock room and then the green room.
This is fun.
Let's do it again.
Half of us are cursed. This is good.
We are.
This doesn't talk to you.
No.
Okay,
no.
good. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, we're bros now.
Yeah. Cool.
Now we fisted each other in a good thing.
All right. I'm never doing that again.
He doesn't have one.
Give mine one. Did you guys not give yours one? It's common courtesy to name.
Then he didn't have one.
Did you ask him if he had a name?
No, it just started yelling at me!
Well,
mine
did you-
Speaking of which, you've been holding on to me for like 5 minutes, and I have yet to crack it. Any skulls?
Got it.
Yeah.
What is
not
the
a-
holdup?
There's no skulls. Did you see anybody that I'm gonna hit? No. Because these four I'm not gonna hit, and I don't want to hear
15
your
AC.
mouth. That's rude.
Well,
We would prefer
Let's
if
go.
you don't hit us.
Oh, it's want me to hit skulls.
Oh.
Later.
Right, and that's what I'm trying to tell
What
you.
if you hit like the door with it? Would it make it?
Yeah, you want me to hit the door? I'll hit the door again.
Oh, that's adorable.
be something.
Uh,
You hit it, and the door flies open, and it's just like a. It looks like an empty closet.
oh.
Is there a kobold in the corner peeing?
It does smell like
Yes.
Roll a d100.
It's canon.
It's to
No, it's
Narnia.
ketchup.
Now we see a light pole in there. Random light pole.
I'm gonna just be like, well, if that's
Yeah, something that a lot of people don't know is you can only get one item from the armory, and it's usually what you're best equipped to use. So, yeah, that's
It's very good. A good thing that you know stuff. Thanks, man.
I'm a smart cookie. What can I say?
Yeah, you are.
this is all very disconcerting.
Hey, dum-dums, you can only get one item
them,
from the
okay?
armory.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
go.
get with the program.
I'll watch your back.
Okay. Make sure they
Meanwhile,
don't do
we're
anything.
just going to be having
crazy.
this side conversation. What am I supposed to do?
Elizabeth's like showing
Just
off
gonna
her
go.
ring.
And I'm gonna kind of herd the.
Yeah,
cattle,
work it, girl.
herd the cat.
I fucking love your ring.
Slay queen.
Slay queen.
We're gonna do so much. I can't.
I'm
wait.
sorry, that's cultural appropriation from my culture.
It's okay.
Rawr.
All right.
Hold on, Starkey boy.
Do we feel like there's
Slaughter,
anything
Duchess.
else?
Is that better?
Slaughter.
Scott, is that better?
Slaughter Duchess. He wants you to rub his butt. That's why he's.
As of now, you
fun.
can go into the closet
He
if you
does.
wish. You can climb up the ladder. You can go back out the door you came in. Those are really the only.
Do we want to explore up above?
None of us need to go back in the closet, okay?
I'm not going back.
Let's just go.
Yeah, I'm down with let's continue. We've got some good stuff to.
We're gonna be proud.
Yeah, maybe I'll just start walking out because I don't know if there's anything else. The vibrations are coming from outside the building, so I think I'm gonna head.
Further
And I'm
down.
just gonna start chit chatting with the group. They may not be listening to me, but I tend to talk a lot. And I'm just I think we should really just keep going and walking. There's nothing else that I can feel around in here, and I think we should just keep walking in the directions of the vibrations. And
I agree. Come on.
I'm gonna
Come on.
talking to the group.
I'm already 30 feet away.
I'm already 40 because I can walk past you.
I can too.
So, yeah, you guys are continuing down. Dragon or humanoid form?
I'm just gonna plunge back down into my dragon form.
Okay. As normal, your magic item will stay with you.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yes.
I just jumped down and changed it to a dragon.
And then as soon as you're a dragon, his voice goes away.
Oh shit.
Oh no! I land and turn back into random ass white human. Moo
Yeah, what do you want to show me?
Oh no!
It blacks out whenever you're not yourself. Your other self.
I'll show you some other time, buddies.
Okay. Sounds good.
Love that you are emotionally attached to Moo Moo now.
Moo Moo's the sweetest little guy, okay?
Has attachment issues.
Oh no.
All right. So, further down the path?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
keeping an eye out to see if there's anything that might jump out of holes or drop down from the ceiling.
If we get to any paths, I would go ahead and try to just essentially kind of do a stone sense type of thing.
Sure.
I'm gonna hold on to the wall and see where the vibration's strongest.
As you're going, yeah, you guys are going down, and you're finding that the further down you go, the more you're getting into some more residential type areas of the city. Up closer to the surface is where the artisans had their stuff set up and where the palace was. So they could get stuff up to the market area easier. The further down you go, you're finding domiciles.
Homes to say.
And yeah, as you're trying to kind of meld with not meld, but sense what's going on in the rocks. Yeah, you're just feeling what you would expect. Houses with most of the houses, between that and poking your head in some of the houses, big common room with a table, and then second floor with bedrooms. There's really not it didn't seem like these dwarves did a whole lot of recreation down here. The domiciles are really just a place to eat and sleep.
And then go to work.
Basic
Uh-huh.
places, yeah.
So it's all very very basic as you're going down.
Yeah. And just
So
keep
basic.
going.
Yeah.
We see like pumpkin spice candles.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah, a booth sitting in the corner.
Very basic.
It's the gray millennial houses.
Yeah. So as you're like, you would guess, like looking back up, you're probably at least 5 miles down at this point. You guys have been flying down for a while, and there's no end to the circular road going down that you can tell. Obviously, you're sensing the music stronger and stronger the further down you get, or
Yeah.
music or vibrations or whatever. You're sensing it stronger and stronger the further you go down. And then after you go down 2 or 3 more miles, you're getting into like the mine, and where there's a lot of mine tracks and mine carts. They all really do seem to follow the road. The dwarves didn't crisscross stuff over the gap very much. But yeah, you're getting down into like the mine areas, and as you are dipping down, you start to sense the vibrations getting weaker.
Oh.
I'm gonna flap back up to the mines and
Yep.
like, stand there.
So doing a little experimenting, going up, going down, you can kind of zero in on where it's the strongest, and it seems to be coming from a mine. Again, the road right now, you guys are you back in your humanoid forms, or are you still driving?
I said
Okay.
the humanoid.
Yeah,
Probably.
back in humanoid. So you're all standing there, and it's just an open mine shaft in front of you. It looks like a tunnel dug into the walls, but it's massive. It's probably 50 feet tall, 50 feet wide, and like,
So we could fit in as
Oh.
dragon.
yeah, probably. Once you get in.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess we really
Well,
are starting
give
to
me
hear the
perception
vibes.
as well.
Okay.
So I'm just vibing. Can I use my passive?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I chose mountain also
Oh,
as
no.
my natural explorer.
Yeah.
9. I think I'm just talking.
I got a 12.
You're talking to
Okay.
your window.
18.
No, I'm
18.
talking to you guys.
So the two of you, as you're looking into this and really kind of straining your eyes, because the lights are few and far between in here, straining your eyes, you see that about, even though it's 50 feet by 50 feet, about 50 feet in, there's an area with a bunch of mine carts and with a bunch of tables with like scales on them. And you would guess that the miners would bring stuff up, and this was kind of the staging point before it was put in mine carts and sent up.
Yeah.
So after about 50 feet in, it does narrow back down to not a dwarf-sized tunnel, but probably 6 by 6. It does narrow down, and there are mine cart tracks that go down.
I'm so comfy.
So that's what you two saw looking into this
I got a 7.
mine shaft.
We can keep
You
going.
see how big the opening is. You didn't look in to see anything in there.
we can keep going, but we can't really be ourselves. We have to stay smaller.
Unfortunate.
Little folk. As the it gets darker in here because the fewer lamps and stuff around, or torches. I'm just gonna take my boots off and throw them in my bag, and
Okay.
just have like my bare feet touching the
Yeah.
stone.
You can feel the vibrations with your feetsies.
Yeah, you got to be careful about stubbing your toe on the mine cart tracks along the way, but if you're careful, you're able to walk without problems.
It's my special land stride feet. I can just walk like nobody's looking.
Dang.
Can you usually walk better when no one's looking?
Yes.
Is that a thing? Okay.
Hide in plain sight and land stride.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's invisible when no one's looking.
Love it.
I mean, he also has to be naked, but I mean, it's
It's, yeah.
Are you not?
Nobody's
For
looking,
Jason, not
and-
problem.
Yeah.
So, are you walking forward into the opening?
Clothes
Oh,
are
yeah.
actually optional.
Another arcane barrier.
Oh,
The only reason why we're wearing clothes now is because we have to.
just like a whole like wall of it.
If you walk along the way, yeah, you can't enter this cave.
Oh, so
Well-
I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna go ahead and do our.
I'm gonna walk
Arcana
into the
check.
arcane barrier because I'm talking to.
Yeah,
the whole
you-
Time.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
oh,
hitting a wall.
I'm just
This
gonna
one isn't cold like the fog one was.
giving him
This
a
is like
heads up.
room temperature.
Ooh, that's only a 9.
Abjuration magic, you would guess, which
Oh.
is protection magic. So
Should I have been doing that?
Can I just easily just kind of like look around to see if there's any
Do
runes or
they,
anything around the walls or anything?
you can. Well, with as dark as it is, you'll need to do a check. Perception, probably.
I do have dark vision.
Okay.
If that means anything, but probably not.
As do I.
It means it's
Slightly less. bad.
slightly less bad. Yeah.
Perception check.
Yeah, perception.
I also see darkness.
Perception is going to be a 17.
Yep, you do see runes, but they're not arcane. Give me what kind of check? Just give me a basic intelligence check to see if you can
He's very
recognize what language they're written in.
Guidance.
Basic intelligence check. That's a nat 20, so 22 plus 4, that's 26.
These
forgot I took
are dwarven
Guidance.
letters
Oh, I can read
Carved-
Dwarvish.
carved into the far left side of the
bathroom.
thing.
Does anybody point out the?
Oh, as soon as I see that it's Dwarvish and you read that before, I'm just going to say, Elizabeth, up here. I'll just
And
point to the wall.
what does it say? Can I tell?
Yes,
Says
it
bathroom.
says
Bathroom.
Mount Gundabad.
no, it says
Your wait in line
This-
from this point. Out.
and it's a rough
We've been trying
translation to
reach you
common,
on your extended
but it
warranty
says
on your vehicle.
this cave is meant for the hardworking, the daring, those with soot in their lungs and on their hands, not for anyone else.
This
Say that out
cave is
loud.
meant for the
Hardworking,
hardworking. Something about
those with soot in their
yeah.
lungs and soot on their hands, not for anyone else. And the funny thing is, reading it in Dwarvish, it actually is kind of a nice poetic sentiment to it.
Okay.
But translating it to common, it sounds
Yeah.
kind of clunky and
Kinda
weird.
Yeah. Okay. I look at Paladin
Yes.
and I say, I need you to turn into a dwarf. I want to test something. Please?
Did you
Look,
tell-
and then I just start like going and rambling my theory about how I think this barrier is only going to let dwarves through. So I think if you turn yourself into a dwarf, it might let you through.
Did you tell
You know what?
us
She's
it
she's
said?
kind of making some sense here. I think we should listen to her.
So just do it, please.
Yeah,
I
I
like
will.
being tall, and I,
I
turn
will
into
go
a
and
dwarf.
grab some.
And then I
like,
push you through the
Just a
barrier.
sec.
And I push her through the barrier, or I try to.
Into it.
Hold on.
Do it again. Do it again.
Roll in the soot first.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab some soot. I'm gonna walk up to her, and
Like a pig.
without her knowing anything, I'm just gonna go.
It's in your lungs.
Give me a stealth check.
Guidance!
So that's
Guidance.
9. What is
It's a
guidance?
D4.
D4.
And give me a perception check to see if you notice that he is sneaking up on you with dirt in his hands.
13. Yeah.
18.
Yeah,
Still
you
going.
you go up and you go to blow it, but
What
she
are you
ducks,
doing?
She ducks down.
That's not like cool. What?
Hey, not cool, man. Tell him that's not cool.
Hey, that's not cool.
Yeah, tell
Trying
him.
to test a theory. You're a dwarf now, but
Will
you
you
need
inhale
soot in
this?
your lungs and on your hands.
That looks dirty.
It is dirty.
Just slap it on. Put it on your hands. It said something about hands.
And sniff it.
I
Like,
literally just dip
do
my
this?
finger
Now
in
sniff
it.
it.
And then snort some.
There we go. Now try. We'll try to walk through the door. Damn it.
Once she hits it, does it look like there's anywhere in particular that it's like emanating from?
Not that you can tell.
Solid.
Not that you can tell.
For the team, I'm just gonna roll around in this
Okay.
Alright. Well, and you said it said something about the daring as well, right?
to
Yeah.
prestidigitation.
Just
The-
run.
He's meant for the hardworking.
The hardworking.
So like run at it, be daring.
Do I see
think-
any like round?
Sure. There's
Yeah.
pickaxes and
I
stuff.
pick up a pickaxe.
Okay.
The best thing I've ever done,
Fucking
and I go try to walk through it.
Well, there goes my
No,
theory.
see,
you can undwarf
you have to
if
be
you'd like.
daring. You have to run hard and
You know, why
steadfast.
don't you run through it, huh?
You know what?
Because I can't be a dwarf.
Me either.
Well,
Well, that
I'm
sounds
gonna
like
hit
a
the barrier with my
problem.
hammer.
DM's
Yeah,
like,
it looks like where that happened, and you hear, oh, wrong target, but that's a good spirit. That's the spirit of it.
You like getting hit with things, so I thought I'd try.
I prefer skulls, but I like your moxie, kid.
so
Do I
Said
really
something
have
about
to
the
breathe in
daring.
dirt for this?
I'm afraid
So-
it sounds like maybe yes.
Oh, but it burns.
I know it will.
alright.
Is there any kind of like gold or silver or anything on the tables or the scales or anything?
Inside the cave.
Any metals?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. It looks like they were
Michelangelo.
in the middle of working.
We just can't get to that part yet, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna try to like just put a hand on
Mm-hmm.
and trace on the back of it a rune.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to dispel magic
Okay.
and see if it takes it apart.
All right. As you do that, you feel it start to tremor and shake a little bit, but then it flattens back out and is solid again.
Well,
I tried.
Alright, I'm gonna get my shield out,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take out my sword,
Okay.
and I'm like, alright, let's go, guys. And I just immediately start walking. Okay.
This time, inhale dirt.
Okay.
I am covered in soot.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm really good at that.
Okay. Good.
Well,
This helps you hit the box.
The only
okay.
other thing I can
Okay.
What'd you roll?
think to try.
I rolled a 2, but it's a +7,
Okay.
so it's a 9.
So yeah, you guys watch as she just takes a little bit of soot in her hand and
Dies like you hit a bong really bad.
I think this will work. Just run at it.
and then are you
thought
walking
it
through?
would.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Let's go!
Alright, with that, I just go, fuck this! And I just,
I'm gonna sit
didn't
down on
open
the
it.
other side and just cough up a lung.
Yep. And you know nothing physically is happening, but you can almost feel as if someone's like gently stroking you, like, there, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm
Right.
here for you.
Get some of the ash, pull out my credit card, make some lines.
I just rub my hands in the soot and then
Yep.
do the
It really
same
helps
thing
if you
because it
put
was
it
my
there.
idea, and so
Yeah.
I'm just go.
Constitution saving throw.
I will follow suit.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Okay.
LeBron James.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 1.
You
I'm dying.
you inhale it and it goes in your nose and then
Yeah, and
All
as that's
out.
happening,
On him?
I'm gonna try and walk through the door.
So, breath.
Yeah, I thought so. Do I have to do this again?
24.
I tried rolling
You inhale
around
it?
in and picking up a pickaxe.
do you have it on your hands too?
Yeah.
Walk on through.
I put it in my hands.
alright.
Yeah, you do it. You're like, you start walking through. You're like, I should try this more often.
I'm
It
just gonna
tickles.
go, and I'm just gonna go,
The itch in my brain
Okay.
has stopped for a moment.
Roll Constitution as you're walking to.
It was my idea.
He's going to face.
14.
Yeah. You're coughing quite a bit. That was not meant to be in your lungs.
I'm gonna try this again.
'Kay.
It was my idea.
You got this.
Come on. Breathe it in, baby.
I thought I did. This was my idea. I thought it was a good idea.
It was.
And it worked.
It burns.
For
Oh, you
everybody
said
else.
Constitution
Yeah,
saving.
but I'll-
Constitution
Right through.
saving throw.
You know, I could have just tried to burrow through and around,
Now you say that.
There's that.
but everybody else is doing it. Is
I-
it con save?
Constitution save.
Okay.
15 plus 2 is 17.
Yeah. So knowing what to expect this time,
Yeah.
your body does not like it one bit,
No.
but you're able to, and you feel it kind of grainy in your lungs as you step through. And as soon as you get through,
I'm on the other side. I'm on the other side.
18.
you're on the other side as well. You've all made it through.
I'm really sorry. You were the
That
guinea
was
pig.
horrible.
I thought being a dwarf would help.
It didn't. Oh, my lungs.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Dang,
can
girl,
turn
you
away from that.
smart as hell.
Thank you.
Do you have to stay a dwarf, or can you change back?
I can do whatever I want, man.
Okay. I don't know how that works.
I change and look exactly like him.
You look so good.
You start making out. No.
And then we make out.
Fade to black. Okay. Yeah, no, you guys get through, and you're in a counting area where they would measure and count how much gold was being brought up from the mines. And as soon as you step through, you're starting to feel it vibrating in your skull as well. Like it's getting powerful in here.
Uh-oh.
Probably
Still
shouldn't have
don't.
inhaled that dirt.
You still don't feel it. It's the draw from before, but you get the sense if you didn't have those
Earmuffs?
earmuffs, then you would be
They're my
gone at
loop.
this point. You would be lost
My
at this
loop.
point.
I wonder if what's his name?
Alros?
Yeah, I wonder if this is where he got to, like, right outside of there and then dipped out.
That might be the case. I'm sure he's smart enough to be able to get in here, but was just cautious not to.
He is kind of the leader of the group.
Yeah.
Ghost Turk. That weirdo.
Um,
I'm gonna keep my eyes out, but still like whispering to everybody about whatever the fuck I'm seeing. Thank you, Stark.
Thank you, buddy.
The drums. That's what we hear. That's
That
actually
is
what
the
we're
war
hearing.
drums.
All right. So yeah, you guys, are you continuing down the path?
Yes,
All right.
but I'm keeping an eye
Down
out.
the road.
Yeah, at
Tough
this
and
point
true.
I've got my...
Down the dwarven road.
Yeah, at this point I've got my rapier out. Got
Yeah.
my
One
Oh, yeah.
must be gone.
Yep.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you can all sense your each step is closer and closer to whatever this danger is. Yeah, and you guys go down this mine and it's weird because you follow it for what you would estimate, and there are lamps along the way. There's dim light in here, so for dark vision it's normal light.
Yep.
But as you're going down this path, you would guess like walking a mile down this path, the structure of it seems to change. And if anybody's trying to figure out why, I need a history check.
I'm proficient.
I miss traditions.
yeah. Traditions was a good one.
Tradition.
But yeah, I kind of learned, yeah.
I'll help you with history. It's only
There it is.
11.
History.
11?
Well, I'll give it a shake, but
15 plus 5 is 20 plus your 2.
13.
You got-
22.
You guys, Scott, did you roll bad? Okay. So you...
2. Modify to a 1.
Okay, so you don't really know. You notice a difference, but it doesn't really concern
Yeah,
you.
it
It doesn't bother
vibing
you.
this whole time.
Just like,
You two
I'm trying not to argue with a hammer.
notice that there's something different about the way the actual tunnel was carved and mined, but you can't really put your finger on exactly what it is.
Does it still look dwarven made?
Yes.
Okay.
But you notice when dwarves are mining, they mine, they put up supports, they put lanterns in the wall. You know, it's It's very systematic. At this point, the not only are there very few, if no supports, but they're kind of off kilter, like they were just put in there quickly. The lanterns are very haphazardly placed, and the way the pickaxes were used, it looks like it was more of a frantic, like, rush job than like actually digging a proper mine.
Okay.
You're also noticing that in the wall there are gold veins where there weren't any in the walls up till now.
So it's like,
These dwarves went straight past the gold veins towards
Yes.
something.
okay. I will point all of this out and be like, traditionally, when dwarves build tunnels, it's very structured and systematic, and like everything is all in a very orderly fashion. And if you look, they stop about here, and everything's weird. And also, if you look, there are gold in the walls still, and that's not normal for dwarves.
Yeah.
Man, she's right. How did she see all that? That's crazy.
Dwarves are like super jealous, and they want to have all the shiny metals.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I concur.
That's
You
the
have
history.
been holding me for hours, and I have yet to crush a single skull.
Hit him against the wall again.
Is there
But I
Okay, I'm so sorry. And I just put him in my backpack and I
At that point, I would have been a smartass and just been like, boink.
But the slightest hit just
Does he see the mouth move as well?
Oh yeah, he does. The whole face has expression when he looks at it.
every time you're like, I was like,
Have you played Fable 3?
yes.
The
Yeah.
demon doors.
Oh my
That's
god.
what he's
yes.
seeing.
Awesome.
That's what he's seeing.
So good.
The
Yeah,
demon
that's a
doors
feeling.
from Fable 3, yeah.
I love that. But we don't see shit.
Nope.
you just see me reacting because
Yeah.
I'm making faces.
I'm about it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Are you guys continuing down the
Yes.
mine?
I think we should be very hesitant until this point. This was a rush job, and who knows if the tunnels are even structurally sound.
He knows.
Oh, that's a good point.
As you say that. No, I'm kidding.
But the vibrations are coming from this way, and I think we should just continue.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Seems.
Yeah.
Where does all that brain stay?
In my head.
Hmm.
So let's go, and I just keep walking.
Yo, girl, she hating?
No, they're okay.
Okay. Yeah, you guys continue down this path. You guys continue down this path, for another half mile or so, and you get to
I'm keeping my eyes
a
out.
place where the room opens up. Probably 10 feet tall. Probably 40 feet wide.
Oh, that's pretty big.
And you see it's a pedestal, but it's like it looks like a needle with the point facing up. Like the eye of the needle's buried in the ground, the needle's facing up, and on top of it is a device that none of your characters would have seen ever. But you all looking at it, if you were looking at it with your human living in this world eyes, would recognize it as a spinning top. Picture the one from Inception.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
And it is
say,
spinning
where
on
did
the
they-
head of this needle.
On top of the needle?
Yeah.
How high up is the needle off of this pedestal? Like, does it...
It's not a pedestal, the needle is sticking in the ground. I said pedestal and then
Okay.
that wasn't
Okay.
exactly right.
Okay.
So it's like a 3-foot tall needle with this top spinning on it. And you guys can feel waves of vibrations coming off of it.
Oh.
And it's rattling your head at this point and rattling your bones. It's like being on a very...
It's like the bass in a very loud metal show.
Yeah, it's like
It's that
if you've
super
gone
bass.
on like an older wooden roller coaster,
Yes.
how it like rattles your whole body,
The original corkscrew at Cedar Point.
or the mean streak at Cedar
Sorry.
Point.
Cedar
The
Point
mean
or-
streak hurt.
is punishing.
I hurt my
So-
tailbone on that
Yeah.
I
one.
Yeah.
have actually never been on a roller coaster.
Well,
Nah.
the wooden ones hurt a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
the
real
ones are-
like jarring.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
I never-
it's like being in a car accident.
The original corkscrew was at Cedar Point. Oh my god, that thing would just, I would just take Advil on like before and after because they're like going and also it's bang 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 bang.
There's one
Yeah.
called like the Beast at Kings
Kings
Island,
Island.
and it was atrocious
Yeah.
when it came to that too.
Anyways, okay, vibrations are coming. From
Yeah.
it.
I want to hit that thing.
I think we should be really careful though.
It's not a skull, but I'm on board.
Yeah, hit it.
You're in my bag, shush you.
It's not a skull, but I'm on board.
I think we
Can
need to be
I-
careful with this though.
You should hit it with your talking.
That's
hammer.
I'm
precarious.
planning on it. If it's,
Arcane knowledge, try to figure out what the fuck.
Yeah,
You can do an arcane check to see figure out what the fuck this is.
Guidance.
Yay!
Yeah, I'll give, and I'll also support it.
Are you proficient?
Yes.
Okay, so advantage.
Advantage.
Yes, I am proficient.
I'm
Oh,
not.
because you're an
That's why-
Eldritch Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I gave you guidance.
I am.
What are you?
Disturbed. A ranger.
Oh,
He ranges from this to that.
24.
24. It's definitely magical. It is.
for some reason I thought you were the sorcerer.
You've heard stories from far off lands, the shores of the continent, of creatures that at their song can draw people into horrible fates. That's the closest thing you can. That's the thing that comes to your mind. That's the closest to what this is. Some sort of song that draws, or some sort of sound that draws people in. Oddly, there is a magical element to this, keeping the whatever it is on the top of it spinning, but the sound seems to somehow be the mechanics of the needle and the top.
The top and the needle spin.
You can't really see it very well from the mouth of the cave. If you go closer, then you might notice more.
How far away?
So you guys are.
You said
It's-
it's 10 by 40.
It's 10 by 40, yeah, and it's like 30 feet away from you. It's like 10 feet from the far wall.
You should be
I say,
careful.
I say, we go in and investigate.
It's almost like a hall.
Well, yeah, we
Hallway.
go in and investigate, and then these two can be the backup if things hit the fan.
Okay, well, see.
Well, it's 10 feet tall, 40 feet wide,
in a
40 feet
land
long.
Oh.
far
So it's like a
away,
rectangle
there are
box,
these
or
things
like a
that
rectangular
apparently lure you
space.
in with songs, and this is reminiscent of that. To death. To death.
I can.
Yeah, I think they're called. What are they? The thingy fish ladies.
Thingy
something.
fish ladies. Something.
Yeah, singy.
Singing
Yeah.
fish ladies.
Sorry, I have this.
You have
Well,
a list.
don't worry about it.
Michael Strahan over here.
Yeah.
I love him. I love Moo Moo.
I can try to hit it with my bow or one of my
I
axes.
can move it. I will cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
Has 30 feet range.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing with the mage hand?
I can do that too. I guess.
Okay.
You just flick it.
Just flick it.
Your mage hand flies over, flicks it,
Uh-huh.
and the top goes flying against the back wall. The vibrations instantly stop.
Ooh.
Fixed it. Look at that. We can go home. It's almost dinner time.
Genius.
Done.
I have a.
Well, he said to find out what was doing it, right?
Yeah. So what put that there?
Do we need to grab it?
Do I need to
I'd
grab
probably
the top?
take it.
Can
You
use
gonna-
your little
you
hand
gonna take
to
it?
grab it?
I will walk.
Are you a
Just-
sorcerer?
I am a sorcerer.
Use
You
your
don't have
little
sorcery
hand to
points?
grab
I
it.
do. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Recast Mage Hand
Okay?
with far spell, so I don't have to move.
Okay. As soon as it gets picked up,
Mm-hmm.
starts bringing it back toward you.
Mm-hmm.
On the back wall, a giant eye opens up.
Ah,
The back wall seems to back away, and a massive tongue, 10 feet wide, starts swinging through the room. Everybody give me a dexterity saving
cave
throw.
mimic.
Is it a mimic?
cave mimic.
Is it a mimic? I love mimics.
The mountain is a mimic.
That would be our luck.
Oh, you said dexterity save?
Wait,
17.
17?
Nat motherfucking 20.
Oh, 20? Ah, I was hoping for that one.
No, hell no.
What you got?
19.
19? What'd you get?
A 9.
A 9? An 11. Okay, so all three of you are able to back up. The two of you just get... It would be extremely gross if you weren't more worried about the fact that this tongue swept up and smashed you into the wall, into the side wall. And each of you takes...
Okay.
Each of you takes 3 bludgeoning damage.
I can survive 3.
I can.
The sorcerer can't survive
You're
3
not that
damage.
far behind.
I know you can. But
You're not that far.
after that,
Goofy little sorcerer.
the tongue leaves. 2 massive clawed hands clutch on the into the room, and you see the face of a gargantuan beast looking into this room at you.
I make this face.
I guess
Roll initiative.
Let's go!
I make
Do
this
you
face.
think... Oh, wait, we've been going for 2 hours. Do you want to do bios?
Bio-
We're gonna do bio. I wanted
Okay.
to get initiative
Okay,
down,
perfect.
and then yes, we will do bio.
Oh, wow.
Not
That's great.
15. And my initiative's a -1.
My initiative is a +1.
My
I still
dex.
got a
I
12.
made dex my dumb stat.
I made strength my dumb stat because I don't need.
Oh,
that
I
shit.
need the strength. Because I can wear heavy armor and carry mace as your cleric.
Benji, what do you get for initiative?
10.
10. Got
18.
18.
Ooh, Scott's gonna
Maria?
be the first guy.
12.
Tara.
15.
Jason.
11.
Oh, so I'm going last.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh no! Why is the cleric up there?
No, it's fine.
Defer your turn.
No.
I'm up there first. I'm first.
Good.
So
The fighter goes first.
All right. Yes.
I rolled an 18.
And
so.
we will start this battle after a quick break. We will be back in hopefully 10 to 15. That's what we usually aim for. So please stick around till after the break, because before we start this combat, we will do the drawing for these amazing illusion dice from Robin's Nerd Supply. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a minute.
So sad.
Or 10 to 15.
You'll get those dice. I've used those dice.
They're great dice.
All right, 10 minutes has been set.
Sarah has to them.
I did.
Okay.
right.
We back!
We are back, and we have no bougie battle map today. This whole thing was kind of thrown together, but before we do anything with this unknown creature, we have a known creature that is going to get some dice. So, Scott, take it away.
The winner of the Illusion Fantastic Liquid Core Glittery Dice that Tara has used. Wamapin!
Thank you, Wes.
That is a
Yeah,
buddy of
buddy.
ours.
Woo!
Thank you, sir. I will let Jason get in contact with you
can
so
absolutely
he
do
can we can get these to you as fast as possible. And with that, next month, if Party Rick gets back on, since he was our very first winner, and this is our 6th giveaway, he could actually win the Advent calendar.
Woo! All right.
Because we have to wait every 6 months.
Yes. In the spirit of fairness.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, combat has begun as a large creature is sticking its little face and looking in this little room you're in with 2 large claws on either side. We dive into combat with Scott.
Pulling out Screamy.
Screamy. Confirmed.
Screaming kumquats.
It's on my character sheet as Angry Dwarfhammer.
There you go. You didn't ask it its name.
Nope. It doesn't get one. It pissed me off.
I don't like the way you're talking to me.
It doesn't talk to me. My mom says that you can't talk to me like this. Anyway, yeah,
Life is like a box of chocolates.
going to run at one of the clawed hands and swing. Nice, like, upswing as I'm running up.
All right.
Like,
Cha. Remember? It's Cha.
no. Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
Michael.
That is a nat 20.
All right.
Oh, right off the bat.
That is a crit. So max damage plus roll
God.
for the
Okay.
second round of damage.
That's how I like to do my crits too.
I feel like
Because
that's
then
a
even
good
if
way.
you whiff
Yeah.
on the dice roll, it's still
It's
there's
still-
there's
it's-
still something good
Yeah,
there.
it's still
Yeah,
healthy.
you're still getting more than your maximum theoretically.
Yeah. Yeah. You're getting at least your maximum.
Okay, so max weapon damage.
Because I used to just do it, you would just use straight max.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a little too.
Still weird.
Anyway.
no.
Yeah, no.
So first attack is is total of 20 damage.
20 damage.
Oh.
Do I want to do anything else to it? No. Okay, second swing.
Mm-hmm.
Only a 17.
That will miss.
Oh, I'm sorry, 19.
That will hit.
I was like, I thought I had a +7. I have a +9. I have +7 to my damage.
Yeah.
Because I'm a duelist. So I do more
Oh,
damage with
we-
one.
We chose that same thing.
Nice.
Lord.
That's so cute.
That's max damage,
All
so
right.
another 15.
15.
So
All right.
35 I've done on one swing.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I do like a big old sweeping uppercut and then bring it back down.
All right.
Just let momentum carry it and nice arc.
All right. Anything else?
No, that is all for me right now.
All right. Then we have Elizabeth.
Ah!
Elizabeth.
Me too.
Your turn.
Rudabur.
Elizabeth, it's your turn. Oh,
You
sorry.
moved.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I headed up.
How
one,
far away are you?
one quick thing.
Yeah.
When you did get licked and smashed into the wall, you did hear in your head, "Oh hell no!"
I love this. Yes.
That's
How
very
far away
protective
did you
ring.
move up?
So which hand? So his face is here. We got left hand, right hand,
I would have probably gone left hand.
left hand. So you rushed up here.
How far of a distance is that? They're like 30 feet.
It's well
Okay.
into the
Yeah, because
fourth.
the wall's only 40 by 40. So
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You can get up to one of the hands.
That's not what I'm concerned about.
Okay, good.
I will cast Bless at second level, and everybody is getting it except myself.
Okay.
All right.
What are we doing? Getting?
bless.
Ooh.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. And then since the bad guy has been attacked,
Yes.
I would like a Constitution saving throw, please.
'Kay.
Or no, Wisdom saving.
Are you doing
throw.
Toll the Dead?
Yes, I am.
And what is plus 2?
Plus 1d4?
Plus your
Oh,
1d4 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Do it
Sorry,
to
I'm not,
save.
I'm not
Save.
used to
19.
getting blessed.
Ah, it is a all or nothing. So
Yep.
cool. All right, that is
Everybody is hashtag blessed. It's on all their Insta stories, so there is that.
Hashtag blessed.
Then I guess I'm gonna move into the room, I guess, and away from a hand.
Okay.
Staying kind of back. Cause
Yeah. So right now you're on the back wall. You kind of got
I'm gonna
smushed
stay
into the
there.
corner. Okay. Then
maybe not in the corner,
Yeah.
but I'm
Pushing
there.
me, please move.
Veladin, it's your turn now.
But I am concentrating.
Push Elizabeth so she's not squishing me anymore.
For a minute,
Yes.
I thought you were going to say constipated.
All right. Well, fortunately, there's no wind to take into consideration when casting a spell in this area, so we should be good on that front.
Oh hell no!
Oh, hell.
I left my ring. I'm gonna call him Rin.
Rin.
Yeah,
Hey, that's my
Ring is a
nickname.
long name. Rin is short.
Well, it's a good thing we
Ready for that
have
catchphrase.
this. I'm gonna
Oh hell no!
spend sorcery point for quicken spell.
Okay.
Not quicken,
Elizabeth
twin
will
spell.
not cast.
Okay.
And I am going to cast haste.
Okay.
Who wants haste?
I was gonna say targeting who?
I have 2 hastes.
I could absolutely take
The
it.
two fighters will take both. I think.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
Either way, you know what?
Wait, what is your area of expertise?
Ranger.
I'm
dual
a
wielding.
dual wielding, dual axe ranger. And I have psychic on my turn.
I do more damage than you.
Yeah.
I think between him and I, personally.
He might
Oh,
do more
no,
damage than
But
me.
you got your spells too.
Yeah.
He might do more damage than me.
But he has spells. He can technically cast haste. You should
I don't have it.
You don't have haste? You should have
No.
haste. By this level.
I didn't take haste.
You didn't take
Ah.
haste.
So, because the way that Eldritch Knight works is I get 7 spells and 3 cantrips, and I just know them.
Mhm.
Like, I don't have I have a spell list.
You doesn't get to prepare spells or anything.
Yeah, like I just have them and I know them. And I kind of went thematically of I'm going to be up close or I'm going to be closing with something, which is my ranged spells.
I will give it to Scotty because he's a fighter, and then Jason and Benji can roll these two.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Kadir and Ragni.
Even vibes?
No, high
high
roll.
roll.
High
Oh,
roll.
high roll.
It's
Okay.
rollsies.
Alright, I got a 12.
I only get a 10.
Okay.
Benji and Scotty are
2
hasty.
fighters. They're all hasty. All right. Anything
Them
else?
purple Fight us.
And then I will move towards the entrance
Okay.
where we came in.
Yeah, you can get back over to the entrance.
Yeah. And
With
I'll
your
chill
movement,
over
yep.
there. Yeah.
All right.
Plus 2 to
With nothing else, then we are up to Kadir.
I'm going to go ahead and start sprinting forward, kind of towards where our big boy is at. Actually, technically, our Goliath is going to be a little bit. No, you're last. Sorry, you're back there. I'm going to go ahead and dart straight towards where the face is. And as soon as I get within 20 feet, I'm going to take the axes and in almost like a 360, throwing both of them to go ahead and try to hit the face.
Okay.
First, ooh, that's probably not going to hit. The first one's only an 11, so that'll miss. The second, though, is a 22. Does a 22 hit?
Just a sec. All right, so this is a rough drawing of the room right now.
I like
So
it.
this is the bad guy. You guys are right here. So like
I'm on the right hand side.
you're over here. You're over here. This is where Scott is.
Quillo. Yeah.
And yeah, you guys started over here. So you're rushing forward which way?
I would start going straight forward
Okay.
until I get within 20 feet of it.
Yeah. So like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Probably only 10 feet. Okay. So you throw the axe at it?
Yeah, I threw both of them.
Yeah.
So the first one was only an 11.
Okay. So the first one will miss.
Extra attack was 22.
Yep. That'll hit. But as you're about, you throw the first one and it misses. You're about to throw the second one, and in your head you hear left.
Oh.
And you adjust, and the second one hits.
Ah!
Go ahead and roll your damage.
One little twinge of.
You're cursed now too.
They were just
I don't know my own. Okay. I am also going to use my once a turn dreadful strike
Yep.
to add the psychic damage to it.
Okay.
A little bit to the left.
So
and then-
it is
And
1d6. So it'll be 11 regular and 3 psychic damage.
Okay. Total 14.
Yep. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to hide behind that one.
Okay.
So I'm dashing over there, and I will bonus action recall
Yep.
the axes to blink.
fly
out
right
in my
back to you.
hands. Yep.
All right.
My turn.
Then we are up to Ragni.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Bad guys last.
I'm not upset.
Yes.
All right.
Not upset.
So
I am highly upset. That is scary as fuck. But
Yeah,
that
right.
To be last.
What?
fine.
Nah,
It's
you're
fine.
good.
So I'm gonna go up to the opposite hand
Let the
that the
nemesis
other
turn,
fighter.
and have both
Yeah.
of them at the end.
Yeah, you're running up to this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're having
And
flashbacks.
I am going to go ahead and I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack it with my rapier.
Okay.
Your Reaper.
Yeah.
We should do either another
so
Aeons
that
or
is
another
a-
Avatar.
22.
Hits.
All right.
Give me damage.
Aeons or Avatar.
I get.
So that's 13
I
damage.
got
Okay.
Goshen and Dragons on Saturday.
All right, and then I'm gonna
But
go
I could
ahead and
probably
um,
because just
attack
did our
again.
dinner
Okay.
last week. Easy. This Wednesday will
So
be.
that's
I work Monday to Wednesday.
Okay.
yeah, that's a 24.
The hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. That's another 10 damage,
I'm not helping.
and then
with
I'm
your
going to go
Band
ahead and
Gotta double
use
check.
the haste to do an additional action.
Okay.
My brain is not
And
okay.
yeah, because I can cast a.
Casting spells in action unless it says otherwise. Yep.
Yep. So okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to cast Melt Acid Arrow.
Yeah,
Nice.
Tasted.
So
Yes, you have 2 actions.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can attack with the one and use the other action for a spell.
yep. And then sorry, navigating.
Hello.
Yep.
And then your 10th level, so then you have a second attack.
Eye boogies.
Which I did already use.
You use both of them? Okay.
Yeah, he used
Yeah.
both attacks already. This is his
Fucking hate this
spell.
platform.
Second action.
All right. So yes. So that is going to be. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to roll the hit. Ooh, that's a 19.
I almost took dual wheel there to go ahead and
Oh,
double
so
my
it's a
throwing
19.
distance.
Oh yeah, that's a
So I
26.
just want to be able to just.
That's a 26.
To hit?
Yep.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Mm-hmm.
But
Most acid arrow.
But
Oh, wow.
How much damage?
So it is 4d4.
Okay.
Let's go.
Game done.
And then, since I successfully hit on its next turn, it will
is.
take 2d4 damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
It being acid and whatnot.
Yeah, so that's 4, 8. That's an additional 11 damage.
11 damage.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Acid.
Yeah, I am not doing a ton of damage each time. but
Consistent
I am
damage,
doing
though.
Consistent damage.
Consistent
Chip,
damage
chip,
is,
chip.
is important.
Chipping away.
Yep.
All right.
And then its turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is its turn.
It takes an additional 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. So on its turn, it is going to swipe at you, Benji, with the claw that you're next to,
Okay. It needs a 22 to hit.
and it'll miss. Going to swing at you, and it will also miss.
I will spend one of my superiority dice because it missed to do a reposit attack.
Okay. And when it didn't miss you, but its claw like hit straight into the hit straight into your plate, yeah. And
What's his plate armor sound like?
thought it was gonna hit ya. Nope.
No. Oh, great. Yours is
God.
from Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
I have the angry New Yorker. He's got a Wisconsin.
He knows
My
what he's
foot's
talking
asleep.
about.
Nope. Chuck Testa.
33 to hit.
Damn.
33 to hit?
Yeah, because my superiority die gets added on to the hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah, I'm like.
Are you
Jesus Christ.
asking or
No, I'm just like 33 to hit.
There's a 33
a 19 hit earlier?
I know. Nine more damage.
9 damage, okay.
There's a 33 hit.
It just felt really good to say.
No, that is some wild damage. All right, and then it is going to. It's gonna
didn't
try.
like
It's gonna turn its face in sideways and reach in and try to bite you.
No.
No. No.
And that is a.
Consuela, please.
That's a hit.
Oh yeah.
It was 28.
Oh yeah. That's
Um,
twice my AC.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So you take double damage. Okay.
Oh, dude, that would be a gnarly add-on roll. Oh, God, if you can do double your AC.
It's gonna be 22 damage.
Ow.
Bored.
And
Buddies.
That hurt.
then, as its head is in there, it's gonna start smacking its hands up and down and jiggling its head around and cause rocks to fall
Whoa.
around you guys. So I'm gonna need a dexterity save from everybody.
Oh, thank God I got advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
You have advantage.
oh.
And also,
hasted.
you guys also have
Oh.
bless.
Oh, God, that's
yeah.
right.
You all have bless.
It's a D4. Use the
Yes.
D4.
Ooh.
Plus 2.
So,
Just wait.
yeah,
What'd you get?
I think I'm pretty good.
dirty 20.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
I
Hi.
rolled really
Okay.
high.
25.
Okay.
Damn.
So
Oh, no.
everybody takes 7 damage except you take 15.
Okay. And then I need to make a concentration check.
Oh.
Here goes our bless.
Nah.
She's
My
fine.
health is at 16.
Ah,
Nice.
nice.
Which it needs to just be a 10.
You got this, baby.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Perfect.
Everybody is still blessed.
Yay.
Still blessed. All right.
I
That
also have to make a
is
Constitution saving.
that is the big bad guy's turn. So we are back to
Y'all
the
are
top of
still
the order with Willow.
Quilo.
Willow.
Quilo.
It's a Quilo.
East of the Quilo. East of the north wind.
Fuck yeah.
He's a favorite movie.
Fuck.
Oh no! I hope this creature doesn't destroy your spirits, because then it would break wind
Psychic damage.
like
You
farting.
you take psychic damage.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna. I'm just going. I'm
Going
going
for it.
check.
Yeah.
Full send.
I cast Fireball.
Yeah. Right.
Can you hit all 3 of it?
Yes. I can hit all
Oh shit!
6
I
of you.
have that too.
No, I
Okay.
meant all 3 of its targets.
All 6 of you.
You don't have to hit us.
Only if both fighters
Okay.
go down.
So first swing, 21.
Hits.
That should do the trick.
Second swing, 19 on the button.
Hits.
On the butt.
Third, because of my hasted action, dirty 20.
Hits.
Let's do it.
Wow, I'm really enjoying this. I didn't know I could enjoy being a fighter.
Please remember, you can add bless to your attack rolls.
Oh, Jesus, 8. Okay.
But since everything
Yes, everything in. I wrote it down, too, yeah.
And I was forgetting to even add on to my 2+ dueling damage.
That's automatically done on the sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's
okay.
already on there.
Okay, so if I was going based off that, perfect. Okay.
A total of 22 damage.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
And you know fucking what?
Do
I
it.
know nothing.
Um,
Do
I'm
it.
Jon Snow.
action surge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for 3 more attacks.
Let's do it.
Make it happen, Captain.
I need to be the threat.
Yeah, you get eaten.
Yeah, I mean, I've got over 100 hit points still.
I have
I
look at
fireball
me.
specifically on him.
Okay.
I have
Your turn's
98.
coming up.
I hit with 2.
5th level.
And I have
Okay.
22.
How much damage?
AC.
It's a dex save.
I'll take it. I will just be singing "This Boy Is on Fire" the entire time.
I also have.
This damage is with your Warhammer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The magic warhammer.
Yep.
21 more damage.
90.
Okay.
I am.
Also, if
Done.
I wanted to be a dick, I have magic miss.
It's just like, and fuck you, I'm gonna hit you.
It does
Elizabeth.
not
I'm
miss.
so sorry. I'm surprised
you.
you took you this long to start sneezing.
You're up.
Me.
Yep.
I had some thoughts, but I think it'll.
Give to
Let's
chaos.
see.
It's non-sick. It takes out whatever.
It's their saliva.
Yeah.
So when
It takes out
with
their
the couple of as you're just wailing
Yeah,
on
I
this
just-
thing's hand, just boom, boom, boom.
Oh, this is
You
concentration.
just hear. Finally, yeah, get him! Oh,
Yeah, I'm just like, are you fucking happy now, you rude ass?
bathe me in his blood.
How the hammer gets a boner.
Okay, well, since my
It's in the
friends
handle,
seem to be my new friends,
did
my
the
new
handle
friends.
get
I don't
more
usually
rigid? I
have a
don't
lot
know
of
how this
friends. I'm like
works.
back there talking to myself. I'm so
are-
excited about all of my friends here.
You are the character.
Oh
I
my
would
god,
romance
you're like
in a
you're like
game.
the you're it's almost like you're like the 80s movie kid that's stuck in the chess club.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
Let's hope this works because this was a lot of fun damage and.
Hell yeah, get that nasty ass motherfucker.
Ooh,
From
your
Chicago.
language.
It's a saucy boy.
Your language, sir.
Or South Side.
Rin, we
LA,
really gotta teach
East
you
LA?
some new
I'm
words.
thinking more Chicago.
I definitely feel Chicago.
Oh,
South
come
or
on.
Detroit,
Wait.
Chicago,
Oh yeah,
Detroit.
Chicago, Detroit. Yeah.
Hold on. No, I
That's
don't
all he
think
wants
this
is
hits.
pizza.
16 misses, doesn't it?
Oh baby.
He's a
Wait, for what?
he's a Coltrane.
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. I thought I heard magic missile.
No.
Magic missiles don't miss, baby.
No.
They
Ever.
just hit.
Unless
Well,
it's a
then-
special
All they do is
magic
win.
Let's
missile.
try a Sacred Flame then.
All right.
As a. Oh, wait, no, that's an action.
Nope.
I lied.
Action.
I can't do it.
Nope.
I'm done.
Stark.
Which one?
First
Just
one.
can't cast 2 leveled spells in one go.
Gee
I'm done.
whiz, that sure was an unfortunate turn of events
It
that we
really
just experienced.
was. I'm very upset about this.
Zounds, I sure hope that our friendship can get us through these troubled times.
They definitely
You know that ring
will.
feels so uncomfy
yeah.
talking like that.
Oh,
It's like
absolutely. Son of a bitch. All like all
Paladin.
underneath this. That's it. It's my turn.
Well,
I'm a cleric
I will cast.
and concentrating
Light.
on bless. So.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's go.
I want to know what this monster is.
It's just the mountain itself.
Constitution saving throw?
Mhm.
19.
Saves but takes half as much
Mhm.
damage.
Which is? Wait, what'd you cast?
Blight,
Blight? Oh, nice.
so 8d8. Google, because I feel like adding max.
Oh, dude, I use my calculator
How
for
dare.
everything now.
I like to use my brain still.
I use my brain too much at work, so I will not do that. It will take 16 points of damage.
16?
Necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage.
Okay.
That is my action.
Then we are up to Kadir. What you got?
I really didn't like
Show
that thing
me what
hitting
you
me,
got.
so I'm gonna go ahead and try to chuck those hand axes back at its
Chuck
face.
'em.
I said
Yeah.
I wanted legacy versions. Excuse me.
It's only a 14 for the first one.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I'm blessed.
In the new version,
16 still misses.
Yeah.
Really?
they changed spirit. They nerfed.
As you're
Second
throwing
attack.
it, you hear achoo! And wondering if an axe just sneezed, it throws you off.
What? Please stop this. That's gonna go ahead and
He also
be
sounds like
27
Yeah, so then
to hit.
the second one, as it's flying, and as it flies by the other one to hit the creature's hand, you hear bless you. Alright, how much damage?
It's gonna be
all cursed.
I love it.
it is 10 regular damage.
Okay.
And then I throw in the
Psychic.
psychic of 3, so 13 altogether.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dart back to the back of the cave again, and I will bonus action go and recall them and just say, please, can you just stop talking just for this fight? We can talk after this, but just not right now. And that'll be my turn.
Yeah, in your head you hear talking to us. No way, man. That'd be crazy.
I'm getting gaslit.
Sorry, you might not. Sorry, Mike. You might not have heard that. What he heard was, "Is he talking to us?" No, man. That'd be crazy.
Hold on, let me
They're
recall
twins,
these.
and they sound
Gaslighting dual axes of returning.
All right, we have our friend Ragni.
All right. So,
Agony.
just a point of clarification: can I get within 15 feet of both the head and the hand?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And I'm still hastened. Baller. All right. This is going to be fun, guys.
Within 15 feet of both.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. You absolutely can.
Okay.
If you move like right there, you'll be within 15 feet of
Oh,
both. Because this is
okay.
40 total.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, if you go right there, you'll be good.
Okay. And there's, I'm the only one on my hand, right?
Yeah.
No one else is on the head?
He backed away from it just now, so yeah, no, he's good.
Yeah, I've been throwing shit, but I'm away from it.
Yeah, buddy. I'm about to do some stupid shit.
Wow.
Please remember that you are hashtag blessed and can
Yeah.
add it to your attack roll.
I also hashtag hasted.
Yep, so, I plan on using my haste.
You better.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and attack the hand with my rapier.
Yep.
So that is only a 17.
So that'll miss.
All right, second attack.
You can add your D4.
Add a d4.
Yeah, when
Oh,
D4
so-
made that other attack hit,
Yeah.
Because you
20,
added
Probably.
all of
20,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to add a d4 to the other attack
No,
you did?
that was only a 3.
yeah, that would D4's not gonna happen. So
But
this-
isn't haste give you advantage?
no,
No.
It doesn't? Oh,
It
I
just
thought it
gives you
did.
another
Just
attack.
extra.
I forgot.
And more AC.
Gives him
Yeah.
2 more AC, double
And then,
his
yeah.
movement, and an extra attack.
So-
That's right. That's
12.
right. That's right. It's been literal
damage?
since I played
Yep,
D&D.
12
Okay.
damage for that one.
All
My
right.
Tuesday
And then
game
I am
took
going
hiatus.
to go ahead
Oh.
and
It's just like a
Oh.
mental break.
I'm going to
I left my
disengage.
Friday game and our Thursday game took
And then I'm going to...
That's an action since you're not a rogue.
Oh, shit. I
And
didn't
then
think
on
about that.
Tuesdays, he plays D&D.
yeah,
Oh.
the disengage dash action you would have to take as
As your action.
the haste
Oh.
action.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not a freebie.
Okay. So,
It's not a
yep.
freebie?
You can just
action.
move.
The haste
It might
action,
trigger an attack of
It
opportunity.
gives us
Okay,
the disengage.
I'll do that.
But
I'll
Okay.
just
it
move.
takes the
So you're
haste
moving,
action.
and he will attack you with his claw. What do I have? Oh yeah, it's a 23.
Oh, yeah, that just hits.
Wow, he rolled
Either really well or really poorly.
pretty bad. Only
Was it-
13 damage.
Oh.
That's
Hey, it
really
wasn't
bad. Take
22
13
damage.
Right? Oh God.
I'm still at 85
All right.
health.
So yeah, you are moved in between the head and the hand.
All right, so I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. So that's a what kind of saving throw is that? Constitution.
Constitution, yep.
Okay.
And, yep.
23. So I'm guessing he succeeded.
Yep.
He'll still take
These are
half
fun.
thunder damage, right?
Yep.
I needed.
Okay.
I needed
So that's going to
simplicity.
be
I
2d8.
just needed a simple character. Like part of me was, oh, I'll play. Oh,
I get him a Dorito.
Oh. I'm like, why is he suddenly licking the floor? I mean, dogs do stuff like that.
So
but-
13.
13.
That's why I
Our
liked
boy
playing Draxus.
is not the smartest.
I'll give him a Dorito.
Oh, you give him
Yeah, that was the total.
Yes.
Yeah, because I do what
He's a
you do
smart
where I
boy.
make the other person round down
Sometimes.
Sure.
Other
All right.
times he eats poop.
All right, so yep, and
A lot of
that
dogs do
is
that when
now
they're
my
feeling
turn.
like they're getting.
All right.
or-
Gonna swing at you with his
Not
claw
fighter.
again.
It's
Okay.
a territorial thing.
But dogs will eat
16?
poop and grass.
Swing at you with the claw.
Mhm.
That is 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
You've got HP to spare.
Yep. I took 12. I mean,
I love how the tanks are technically the fighters.
no,
Yeah.
that's how it should be.
21 damage.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my superiority dice to parry part of that.
Okay.
Only got rid of.
So 21 damage. All
I
right.
am now under 100.
Um,
I don't like it.
Join the club.
He's gonna reach his face in and try to bite you.
Again? I'm
Yeah.
all the way to the back.
He's gonna go.
Shit.
Garble, garble, garble.
Nom, nom, nom.
What's your armor class?
14.
Okay, no, that misses.
Your AC's what?
14.
Are you buying?
And then again, he's gonna start just shaking the room. Chunks of dirt and rock are gonna start falling from the ceiling. So dexterity saves.
No, I don't actually have a
Oh.
Ooh.
I have barks in them.
Oh no. Oh no, that's bad.
Oh, wait. And bless. And bless.
Don't
Forgot the
worry.
bless.
Oh yeah.
Forgot
Bless
the
is
bless.
4,
Concentration,
D4, right?
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Let me-
What do you get for your dex save?
12.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
18.
18.
So I am
One hour.
taking damage.
She's rolling.
Oh.
Oh no!
I see her rolling.
Oh, God.
Don't. Oh, you're not blessed.
What'd you get for dex
No.
save?
Everybody. Dex
Also,
save.
ask your bless.
Not a great one. That's 15.
Okay.
He's making plans.
So you two will take half.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Everybody else will take full.
I'm taking full.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take it all.
Yeah, I'll take it all.
Take it. Take it and like it.
5 damage.
So that's
That's the half or that the full?
That's the full.
Okay.
Oh, so 2.
Yep.
I'm still above 80 HP.
This is a consistent attack. I never said it was a particularly
Right.
good one.
Well, I mean, it's almost like a lair action. It should do a ton of damage, but it should always do consistent damage.
Keep you on your toes. Keep you on your toes.
yes. I'm good.
And then we are back
Everybody's
up
still blessed.
to
Everybody
Quilo.
is Still,
I know you said 80 HP, but I heard I have ADHD.
I did too, yeah.
Quilo,
And that tracks. I mean,
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Quilo, we're up to you.
I
Yep.
am medicated for that.
Man.
You got it.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I want to... Yeah, we're going to go... Okay, so
You're gonna be
first
close,
swing... 19 to hit.
but I meant like
Little
you're
hit.
gonna go up and
Dirty 20,
Okay.
be kind
and
of
then
close
even higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
for
So,
fighting,
Yeah. And I'm all the way to the back, and it's still biting me. So
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter for distance.
But
Yeah,
I
he's
have
got
to
a big
touch
old
you.
snoot on him.
A dog.
You can touch
27 total damage.
Okay.
And I am going to drop one of my superiority dice to make the last attack a distracting attack. So his next attack, if he does not attack me, it has disadvantage.
Okay.
me. Nice.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. The next attack on him has advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
So So you're over here going booga 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 booga.
Yeah, it's like I'm just pinging him around. And that is my go.
At this point, your hammer is just elated. He's going like full on redneck. Yeah, let's get him! Oh, yeah, buddy! Oh, yeah! Drinking up that blood!
Great, our weapons came from Toon World.
I don't know. I think yours is now like a weird hillbilly version of Craven Edge.
How does hammers come?
All right,
What is all this white stuff coming
is that your turn?
Oh,
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
It's just ectoplasm. Don't worry, baby.
okay.
People always
it.
yell her name in
Shoot
Pirates of
it.
the Caribbean, so.
Toot it, then boot it.
So I'm taking in this battlefield going, ah, and she's still like yammering on. And then she like,
I've been sitting here this whole time like,
I love how she picked. Ah!
yeah.
she won't stop.
Nope. I'm just like yammering on mostly to myself. But I run up to Kadir and I'm like, you can't keep getting hit. And all of a sudden your skin becomes bark-like as I cast bark skin on you.
Oh,
Your
okay.
AC is now 17 and it
Woof,
lasts
woof.
an hour. I don't know, like, if you have any other, like, protection, like a ring of protection or your armor. Your AC is now 17.
I will take it.
And then I run
Much
back
better
to the spot that I was at. Because I seem to be kind of safe in that location
We are this.
at the moment.
Oh,
And I'm
we're-
going to try... I'm going to try this again. Sacred Flame.
Okay.
I need a dex save.
Okay.
And she's. I hope she's not
Save
going to
it,
be
yo,
like
Dex.
8.
Shadowheart.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
Michelangelo.
Yeah, buddy.
There's a guy who likes to say nicknames that you can tell your friend that's named blah blah. She's the only one for all the ones named Michael.
Plus...
Like,
Ooh, 8. So that's 14 plus 3 is 17 points of radiant damage.
Yes.
Damn.
I did a thing, guys. I did a thing.
What does this spell look like?
oh yeah, what does your radiance?
I'm a brass dragon.
It's a bunch of dicks.
I heard Brat Dragon, and I'm kind of about it.
Well,
Yeah, she
if we were
is.
gonna play the other stuff that we were going to, that's what was gonna happen. Let's see. I'm a brass dragon. I think it's just like, brass does fire, so I think it's just like a
Brass does
brassy
lightning.
lightning.
Yeah.
It does do lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
I thought that was bronze.
No.
Okay. Well, either way.
Brass, bronze, and copper all do different elements, and I
Yeah.
never can keep them straight
Okay.
without
I-
looking
I
at
can't
the
keep anything
stat
straight.
block.
Thankfully, they are rotating on our
Anyways,
screen.
I think it's just
Oh, there
like a brass flame that she just kind of goes like this.
Pocket sand.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you do, this flame flies more violently than you anticipated. You've done this spell before, but like
I'm level 10.
this is like you're really, and it goes in his face and in his eyes, and you watch as he pulls his head out of the opening, pulls his claws out, and you don't see him for a second, but you just hear.
Oh, I didn't like that. Again, Elizabeth just keeps yammering about what she saw, and she's like, I don't like this. I don't like this. That was not really good. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do that again, though.
Good golly gracious, girl. You really toasted his bagel.
I really did, didn't I? Ooh, bagels sound really good. We should try making those sometime. I think she's just full on ADHD.
And
Moo save me.
for the moment, you're out of combat.
Oh.
You hear loud, thunderous stomping coming from this apparently huge area through what was the back wall of this room. Turned out it was this creature's face, probably. But you hear loud stomping, crashing around, and as you're standing there with all this stomping, the dirt starts falling off the ceiling and little pebbles. and it feels like if this goes unchecked, the roof might be coming down.
I think we should move. Maybe follow him that way.
Go after him? Okay.
All right.
No, because it's not dead yet. No, it's not dead yet. We don't have 10 minutes, do we?
No,
No.
I assume not.
Hold on, because I know everybody's got.
Moo, what the fuck was that?
We need to stop the we need to take the top.
Your guess is as good as mine,
The thing,
sister.
the thing that was on top of the needle.
We have that.
I have it. It's in my hand.
Oh, you took it. Okay.
Yeah. Want it?
No,
I'm sure it's fine. What
No.
if I spun it again?
you keep that.
Stop that.
What do we? I'm just
Please
holding
don't
on.
spin it. I'll take it if you want me to.
Actually, it probably doesn't.
All right, put it in my pocket.
The more and more dirt and pebbles are
We
falling
gotta
off the
move!
ceiling.
Are we going forward or going back?
Forward!
You all rush forward to
Okay.
see that there is at least 100-foot drop straight down once you get to the back wall area here.
Does it look like you went down?
No, you can see his hulking form moving around in a room that's like 150 by 150 by
Turn into dragon.
That's what I was
150.
thinking.
But
we
this
cast
thing,
this
going.
dragon?
this thing is taking up a lot of space. Like eyeballing it, you're guessing this thing's at least 120 feet tall.
You're gonna have
Well,
to.
let's dragon this fucker.
Can we cast as dragons?
You can cast your dragon spells as dragons.
I have to find a sheet for dragons.
It's
I have
in
one.
D&D
Hold on.
Beyond.
I actually downloaded those and sent it over to him.
I
Oh
just
yeah,
have to Google
I have them all
young-
prepared.
Yeah. Young brass dragon. Maybe.
young brass dragon 5e.
I got
So you are gonna have a few spells. One thing that I didn't go over earlier, which I wanted to, is that you're younger for young dragons. So the way your breath weapon is gonna work is you can use the full breath weapon if you take a full turn getting it ready. You can just basically like a cantrip. You can use your breath weapon every turn, but only 3 of whatever type of dice it uses.
Oh.
So it's like you can just like, or
It's
you
the
can take a
cantrip
turn
version. Okay.
because you guys are still kind of mastering your
Yeah.
breath attacks. So that's how your attacks are gonna work.
Do our hit points change?
No,
Oh no!
your hit
Steal
points
your
are
guys'
the
magic
same.
item.
Shit. Okay. I was factoring that in. I'm like, I'm okay.
Obviously, we're not.
Just a wild shape.
You don't deserve him.
Okay.
Wild shape is still heavy.
Wild shape does change hit points, but no,
different pool.
not for this one.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think I have to steal your guys' magic items. Look,
Funnily enough, bronze dragons are war machines. So.
look, an intelligent telepathic weapon or a magic lamp.
Oh, you have to.
I think I have to steal everybody's magic items.
Oh no.
A brass dragon,
All right, are
prized
you guys
treasures.
shape-shifting and flying?
Since I'm the first one, I would run out and just immediately go.
Flying up and around this thing, you can see it. It looks like it's standing on 2 legs. It has 2 foreclaws, a huge head with very thick hide, and what its head looks kind of like a hammerhead shark with horns coming up off of it, and a long, powerful tail. That's what you see.
I am jumping and diving.
You motherfucker!
I don't think I have spells.
Maybe not.
Yeah, we don't have spells at this.
Oh, young don't?
No, they do not.
Oh, adult.
Oh, I do.
I have a spell. I have a psionic spell.
Oh wait, no, young. I have create or destroy water and speak with animals.
That's what I thought. I thought they had.
I had to scroll further down.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay,
As a silver, I do not. As a young silver dragon.
but you have the extra breath weapon.
Yeah, I've got.
Yeah, I have a second breath
Yeah.
Too, so
All right, so Yeah, you guys are up. You are flying around this giant thing.
I love
Quit
it.
your grin, you motherfucker! Just because I know what you tipped through at us.
And we're going to dive right back into initiative where we were. So, Felidin, the dragon, you are up.
We can touch him.
Your dragon looks cool too. We look pretty similar. Our wings are a little different. Where's
We
yours?
are almost the same color.
Yeah.
How far is the ground
That's cool.
compared to everything else? You said like 100 feet drop.
So, from where you guys were standing on the ledge, the ground was like 100 feet down. The ceiling was about 50 feet up.
And this thing is standing on the ground.
Yeah. And it was sticking its face in. It was not on its tippy toes.
I am going to. Fly in and try to bite and claw at him.
Go for it.
Fuck it. Am I still hashtag blessed?
I'm concentrating on it. I think so.
Sure.
Alright.
Oh.
Sure.
I kind of view it the way his wild shape works. If you. Never mind.
Yeah.
Found a baby emerald dragon. They look so cute.
I know, little chibi green dragon.
It's so fucking cute.
With my bite attack, it's going to.
What'd you roll to hit?
16
16 will miss.
plus
No.
8 to hit.
Huh?
Plus
8 to hit.
Oh, 16 plus 8, that will hit.
Yeah, okay.
I think 19 hits.
19
Yeah, the
hits.
19 hits.
I'm gonna be honest, I missed the description.
So
It's a super tall,
one claw attack will hit and the other one will miss.
smoke body. That's 120
Okay.
feet tall.
Smoke body?
So
Oh,
one bite,
like
one
shadow.
claw.
Okay.
Well, it's shadow because it's in the
It's
darkness.
because of darkness, yeah.
There's darkness around.
Ah,
How much damage?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay, I'm ready to write it down.
Y'all still hasted?
Yeah.
Like I said, I imagine like
Yeah, we don't lose the spell.
How long does Bless last?
around, or not around. It's in 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, so it's
10
probably
turns.
about half. No, less than half.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we
back
went
in
at it
since we're in.
twice.
A
Yeah.
total of 27 points of.
Okay.
I just look like a grumpy.
Yes, but what about the
All right, is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
Then we are at Kadir, the dragon.
Celadon is my official name as I burst into my dragon form. And as I
Ooh, la.
I gotta write this down.
yeah, as I get closer, I will just do a huge like inhale, and you just see me blast out pure sound waves
Mhm.
out of my mouth, and I'm gonna try to hit him with my disorienting breath.
Okay.
And so it's a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
I didn't even think about a full dragon name.
It rolled a nat 20 on that save.
Okay.
Same.
On a successful save, creature takes half as much damage.
Yep.
No additional effects.
Yep.
That's okay.
Actually,
And you did we have a reduced amount? Did you say? Sorry.
Yeah, so if you're using the full force of your breath weapon, then you have to take a round to prepare it.
Okay.
But if you just want to blast it, then you only use 3 of whatever dice you're
Okay.
using.
So what about us that have the secondary breath weapon?
Nope.
Does that still need a full round of prep or?
So it's
Just a sec.
11 total, so it would only be 5 damage since it's halved.
Yes.
And I'll try to use the rest of my movement to swirl around it.
Yeah, you guys are flying all around it. You're like gnats. Not gnats. You're like pigeons flying around a person.
I think that's all I can do. I don't have a bonus action.
Okay, then we are at Ragni.
All right, so. All right. I am going to go ahead and. I would just use one less die for if I just blast it off.
You will only use 3 of whatever dice you
only
use.
3, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a cantrip version of your breath weapon.
Okay, so.
You'll still be able to blast it, just not full force.
You know what? That's substantially less. I am going to go ahead and. Would haste let me do that, or would I still have to wait until my next complete turn?
You know what? I'll say it takes an action to prepare your breath. Because that makes more sense. And yeah, with haste, I would say yes, you can prepare and blast on the same turn. That
That's
seems
cool.
fair. That seems fair.
I got haste.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was just like, I'm not trying to.
No. That makes sense. That's something I didn't think about.
Yeah.
You know, that always happens when you're DMing. Someone comes up with something that you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, sounds good.
Decide
Let me
on the
think
fly.
about this.
Yeah, no, go for it. Go for it.
So now I just need to get 10 d10s.
Jesus. What?
Yeah.
10d10.
You only get 3 of those dice.
No.
No,
He
that's-
has haste, and you have haste.
Right.
Preparing the breath weapon is
Allows
an
it to be-
action.
Oh,
I said a round,
Okay.
but he
There's
asked
2
about
more.
haste, and I think that it's fair that
Oh, so if we prepare it, we could do the full thing.
you can prepare and blast if you have more than one action per
Here's
turn.
more.
Okay.
I
Yep,
do.
that was my ruling on that.
Okay.
I just need one more. Oh, God.
Or you just roll those and then roll
Yeah.
one in additional.
Does he need to do a saving throw for your breath attack?
so-
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's,
Okay.
DC 17 dex save.
He fails.
Also, we now know it's pronouns.
It is.
Alright, so that's
It's got a massive schlong.
It's,
That was actually the thing that I smashed you
just-
guys up against the wall.
it's wreathed in shadows, though, so.
5,
Big old duck.
28,
It's very close.
30, 32,
Oh yeah.
38.
I like how you have like a Fu Manchu, but as a dragon.
Where's
Red or gold?
Yeah.
Where's worlds at?
Alright,
Yeah, gold are
so-
kind of like the
Camps are
Chinese
happening
dragons.
in,
Big old wispy
Portland right
ones.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so that is 44 damage.
44.
Not bad.
That's pretty
Not bad.
solid.
Yeah, not
Alright.
bad at all. Alright, so.
So that's 2 actions for your turn.
Yep. And then since I didn't do a melee attack,
Those-
I don't have my action. My extra
Well,
attack
you're
on
not a fighter right now,
Yeah.
so
Just
you
to
wouldn't.
prove the DM wrong, a bronze dragon has a lightning.
Bronze
And
has.
I have fire.
You have fire. Okay.
Because I just read it. I was like, oh yeah, that's lightning breath for sure.
All
I have the
right,
li- I
so
have
yep,
fire.
that is my turn.
All right. Then
And
we are up
sleep.
to the.
Like you might have a
Baddie.
gas as well. I would double check. Yeah, I have.
You
fire and
just
sleep.
bathed him in flames, so he's going to try to bite
I have
you.
Mage Hand, Minor
he
Illusion,
takes
Detect
umbrage
Thoughts,
to that.
Invisibility, and
I
Silent
can
So
Image.
you can
Completely
say
understand.
you can
22 to hit.
blow them to sleep.
Does
your
it go
breath
off
weapon?
of my?
It goes off of your dragon
Disorienting
AC.
So
Yeah,
DC
that is.
15
You only have
save.
one?
Yeah, because I've got a whole bunch of other shit.
Did you add 2 for haste?
Yeah,
But
because it
my
was a
breath
22. I
weapon
have
by him
20.
is 96. And
17
until
damage.
the end of his
Okay.
next turn, his attacks have minus D6. Oh, attacks and saving throws.
But yeah,
A claw's coming at you. Just sweeping through the air at you. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
All right, and that is. $16 damage.
60?
16.
Oh, okay.
and he's just like spinning around in a frenzy. So
Because they're like gnats or mosquitoes. And he's like,
it would be size wise, it would be like you getting swarmed by pigeons. Or it's like the movie The Birds. That's
I
what's
love the
happening right now.
birds.
So wait, what are those?
Scott, a claw's gonna end up swinging over towards you.
What are those birds in Australia? The
27.
magpies.
Yeah, it hits.
And
I mean, at least we're not drop bears.
We might as well be.
20 damage.
Fair enough.
And
I mean, we are pretty much flying.
his
Komodo
tail
dragons.
is gonna swing around to try to hit you. Wow. He could not have missed more spectacularly. He could have missed more spectacularly. But that is that's well, 13 to hit, but
Nope.
I know dragon scales are better than that.
That's worse than my leather armor.
Yeah. All right. Then he's gonna, in a rage, just start stomping his feet on the ground again. Rocks and dirt and stuff are gonna fall down. I need dexterity saves from everybody.
Please don't.
Everybody.
Add everybody. Also add your proficiency bonus because you're dragons and you know how to fly, and this is what you do. So whatever your proficiency bonus is, add that as well.
25.
25.
One sec.
20. Nat 20. That's my fourth.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I've been looking at my regular abilities versus the saving throw ability.
Mm.
You have different ones.
Yes, but I have decided I'm not a dragon.
Okay.
Mm.
25.
She's just standing on the cliffside, spewing out
Yeah,
nonsense.
25.
28.
28.
And
22.
22.
19!
19.
25 for them. Remember?
Everybody takes 1 point of damage
Let's go.
How dare you?
because you all succeeded. All right, so then back to the top of the order with Quilo.
Yeah.
Because I think I'll talk.
Um.
I think I'd be more useful.
Yeah.
as
So I'm going
my human
to
cleric.
multi-attack
Yeah.
3 times because that's 3 attacks.
Please die.
Yeah.
behind me.
So it's claw, bite, claw, bite, claw, bite.
Yep.
Because if he's gonna go out of frenzy, I'm gonna frenzy.
Yep.
Okay, so
Radiant, so
21.
Miss.
Ooh.
You're still blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
24.
Hits.
He's right.
Oh yeah, bless won't even help that one.
You're
So
definitely still
so the first is it's bite and then it's 2 claws.
Yep.
So I hit with a bite, I missed with a claw, I'm gonna miss with the second
And
claw.
technically
Click.
still barks.
Okay, so that's
then.
1. Bite.
It's just like covering my dragon scales. It's the same AC, so it's just going
22?
to chip away as he hits.
22 will hit.
Okay, so that's a second bite. Okay,
3 turns, right?
nat 20 on a
That'll
claw.
be important.
Okay.
for-
I miss with the second claw.
Okay.
And then the third
Right.
round.
We go back to, if we go back to
So-
the form.
2 bites, 1 claw.
Yes.
And 24 and 22 for 2 claws. My last 2 claws.
DM.
1 bite, 4 claws. Hit.
I should have had 2 bites.
2 bites, 3 claws?
Mhm.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, one of the claws is a
Question. How long would
Technical
we
answer.
spend before we went
I feel like maybe 2
After.
turns.
turns?
I think so.
Before you went after the
I think I would take
Standing
2
there?
turns because we were like, I said we
12
immediately
seconds,
need to
maybe.
follow.
Yeah.
12 seconds.
2 rounds.
Yeah.
This would be the last round before you guys.
Oh no, it's 10 rounds.
Rounds?
Yeah, because it's
If
a
If it's a
minute.
turn, it's
Yeah,
10
10
rounds.
rounds.
Okay, so then
Because Bless also only lasts.
10 rounds.
okay, okay, and so
You
then I
did
still
the
throw.
same way.
Okay,
Place
just getting
your
all
hits
my dice together.
I think you did.
Okay,
Did I?
I thought it was around the same time. That's all I remember.
It was close enough. I just know I did haste in my very first
Mhm.
assist.
3.
Yeah, she blessed turn 1, you hasted turn 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep
So
it.
same time.
Yep.
Trying to be
So,
kosher.
When yours drops,
Keep
then
everything
yours will
above
drop.
board. I like it.
Yeah. Ain't trying to cheat. There's no fun in that.
Nope.
No, because that makes everything stay interesting for everyone.
Because once that haste,
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to do the same thing I did with
34 piercing damage.
Okay.
I can do other things one. Less drop.
Can we crank this
43
thing?
slashing damage.
Okay.
Got my purple blue.
That's yeah, like I'm going at legs. I'm going after weak spots.
Werewolf threatening. And I have the letters.
Water caduceus.
To find a werewolf. Oh, I'm gonna
All right.
go to Spirit
And I'm
tomorrow.
done.
Alrighty. Then we are at number 2 is Elizabeth.
Hello!
I
I have made the bold decision to not be a dragon.
Okay.
Because I think I would be a little more beneficial as a human cleric for right now.
Okay.
how controversial yet so brave.
I know. And because I also recognize that he really did not like the radiant damage that I caused.
Mhm.
Maybe it was just the damage. Maybe it was the radiant. I don't know.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
only
So,
one way to find out.
exactly.
Your ring might say. Is radio.
Rin might know. He's very smart man. I'm going
Gee
to.
golly
willikers,
willikers, you sure are
Don't do
giving him a sound thrashing.
Thank you. I try with your help.
I might try to pull off.
Yeah, girl, I got your back.
Get a leather duster and
I love him so much. All right, so I'm gonna try and cast Guiding Bolt.
right.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
See what
At-
happens,
at
we will.
third
For me to
level.
do.
Third level,
Third
okay.
level.
Do
Figured
it.
I'd tell you.
I just
Oh,
have to
yeah.
be red and be dirty.
You fucked me. Ah!
Oh no.
It's a 1. It's fine. So nope. These are all actions. I'm done.
Alright.
No.
Do you want? Here,
Veladin.
try that one. That one does you better.
It's pretty.
Bite, claw.
Oh.
No, claw,
Bite, claw, claw. Bite,
Yeah.
claw, claw.
Bite, claw.
Bite, claw, claw.
Caw.
Bite, claw, claw.
Caw!
Claw, claw, claw.
Hashtag am I still
Cluck
class?
off.
Yes.
Give him the claw!
The claw. The claw is our master. Decides who will go and who will stay.
Nope, I have to do math.
Did you go to Toy Story? Did you go see?
Briefly, yeah. We did one of the attractions there, but we didn't stay very long. That was the same day we were at
2 claws
Galaxy's
hit.
Edge, and that was the. Wait, what'd you roll for those?
Uh,
Because now that he isn't sticking his face in,
Oh,
and
his
his
AC
fingers
is
and
up.
everything, his AC is different than it was.
Ooh.
22.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay. So in between 19 and 22.
The other one is much higher than a 22.
Then it'll hit. Okay, I was just making sure because I know you guys didn't
Has
necessarily
anybody
know
hit
that it
lower than a
changed.
22?
I didn't have to hit. Just failed.
And then the bite
Oh.
attack is a 19.
That'll miss.
That'll-
Technically, her first attack would have been at advantage anyway because of his disorienting attack.
No, her guiding bolt.
Yeah, but that missed. Oh
It
yeah.
would've been-
Disorienting attack was when you guys were all still inside the room.
Does it only last a turn?
Yeah. It's the next person that gets advantage.
Damn.
Danke.
Bitte.
Damn.
I don't want any of your dirty Christmas trees.
Scheiße.
I love you,
23
but I'm
points
upset.
of damage.
All right.
They were the ones that
Leave
Costco
him
had.
alone.
I
And
still
that
told
is
him I
my
loved
turn.
him.
And I love you too.
That's for both.
I
just
would
added them
gladly
together
always
'cause
give you
it's
candy.
easier.
You just
Yep, I
don't
was doing
want
head
it.
math.
Not those.
Not the
All right.
I may have already had some mint M&Ms because they.
Kadir. Or Cerulean City.
Celadon.
It's because I wrote it down.
Different city.
Name is Steve.
That's what I
Gregory.
should name my ring.
I saw Quilo go in and
How do you
start
make it,
just
Ren?
Raking.
ripping and
Ren
raking
short
and
for
biting.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna swing to the opposite side
Mhm.
of where he was at and start trying to get at him.
Okay.
Is flanking a thing in this or no?
Not really. This
Okay.
thing's so big, like
Gneer.
It's just more. of a
it's hard to
tactical-
surround him. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's more of a tactical move anyway. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and do my multi attack. So I
Okay.
have bite, claw.
Bite, claw, claw.
They're all plus
Bite,
8.
claw, claw.
Hashtag bless.
Bless. First one would be a 17 plus. First one's 19.
No.
Miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second one is worse. Third one is shit. I don't hit with anything.
Okay.
Why can't I hit
Bonus
anything?
action stuff. No.
Ragni.
All right. So same thing. Prep. Blow.
Okay.
All right.
Because
19.
that's true.
Okay. So he passes, but he still takes half.
Still takes half.
I hate him.
Send that. Amy.
What, did you just send me the same thing?
Something different.
Oh.
Why is my wolf sprawled out like a hoe?
Because he is.
All right. So 42
If he takes after our boy, you know.
Is that halved?
No, that is total.
Total. Oh, total. I got you.
You know,
All
if
right.
it was our boy, he would be like this. Face down, ass up.
Face down, ass.
All right.
Like that.
That's your turn.
Yep, that is my turn.
Bad
Scratch
guy
my
again.
butt.
He is going to bite you again because he's taking all this fire very personally.
Good,
Oh,
as
so
he
he
should.
doesn't like fire?
He doesn't like
15 to
damage.
hit.
Huh?
15.
No, 15 does not hit.
Claw. 28 to hit.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Oh wait, wrong thing.
Oh. Oh.
19 damage
Oh,
with a
okay.
claw attack.
Like his butt? Back butt? Yeah, you do. You licked it, you fucking hoe?
Claw coming at you, Maria.
I licked that ass.
28 to hit.
All right, I'm officially at half health.
18 damage.
Oh, thanks.
And the tail is swinging around at you.
I told you I was sending you that, like,
Oh, I just
20
got
minutes
the
ago.
notification.
22 to
My
hit.
phone's broken.
That hits.
All right. He's going to roll damage, and I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
can he sploot on the skull?
He's probably too slippery. Oh shit.
Got it.
Prove me wrong.
Dirty. Dirty 20.
All right. So you're going to take 15 damage, and you will not be knocked prone. He's going to start stomping around like crazy, so saving throws, dexterity saves.
Whoops.
Boy. All right, what do you guys roll for dexterity saves?
He said everyone.
Nat 20.
Buddy.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
Also 15.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah, I get an extra D4, right?
Dex save. And remember to
21.
add your proficiency bonus the second time.
You guys also get to add
19.
bless.
That's, yeah.
21.
19, 21,
25.
25. What-
Now,
Yeah.
I'm still 15.
Okay.
24.
So everybody is gonna take 7. You take 14.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm still a human. If you need help, you gotta fly by me. You said 14.
7 damage.
Yep. All right. Back to Quelo.
I am under half.
Yeah, I'm way under half now.
I'm still a human.
I'm doing good.
I'm not
I
bad.
don't. Have you been? Oh, have you been directly hit by the creature, not by the following rocks and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's
Going
rolled
for the
Just,
low.
just not
Oh wait.
much. Just not much.
He's rolled low on my hits.
Yeah. I'll do the. I'll use my cold breath. DC 17 Constitution save.
Prepare and
Prepare and blast because it'll be my last one for haste. Right? We're pretty close.
Yeah, he'll succeed.
He'll succeed.
Sorry,
So
Michelangelo.
half?
It's Dex or Con.
Con.
Oh, then he'll very much succeed.
Yeah.
He barely succeeded when I thought it was Dex.
Good to know.
Con better than Dex. What about intelligence? I have to see if his intelligence is good or bad.
He's probably got a 30 intelligence.
I don't know. He seemed big, dumb, and stupid.
Uh-huh.
Halved
Yeah,
is,
and it's his turn right now.
halved is 28.
28. Okay.
Talking shit about him right now. You say it's how I like it?
So
Damn.
you
I
do
was like,
10d10,
my
I do
monster
12d8.
is big,
Wow.
dumb, and stupid.
Oh,
I
okay.
do more.
I was
Alright.
like, wow, okay.
Why would you want a
Elizabeth.
smart monster?
Elizabeth, you gonna land a hit this time?
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt. We'll see what
Damn.
happens.
She did once. I'm excited to see it happen
I
again.
want to have it. I want it to happen again. All right, I'm gonna talk to Rin, and I'm gonna be like, I need you to hype me up, homie. I need you to hype me up.
Play a dumb monster than it is to play a smart.
Fuck yeah, girl, you got this shit.
I'll be a smart mom.
Okay, we'll see what happens. I did ask
The sheer inspiration.
for it.
No.
All right, we're gonna try this again. 3rd level. Go.
Wow.
No,
Okay.
I think here, roll with the rolling.
I don't think that worked.
Veladin.
I mean, it's better than what you rolled. I am going to bite, claw, claw.
This is
Bite,
what
claw,
happens
claw.
when I don't bring my own dice.
Bite, claw, claw.
They hate you.
Yeah, all dice. My dice are pissed. They're
We'll just
sick.
save time. AC is 22. If you meet it, you beat it.
Do that.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm just gonna.
That was bad.
They're all bad.
Alright,
Okay.
roll
I've
this
never
one.
rolled these
One
before.
bite
Do you want to claim
and
them?
one claw hits.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll this one.
Give me damage.
Because
Doing quick math in there because
19.
I wrote it all down.
We'll see what happens because
Yeah.
I rolled a
Well,
17. I'll be
so
like,
that one you won't roll permanently. I just wanted to see you get a. This one is that high variance one.
13 damage for the claw
Hey, variance.
I
You've
can't.
been
and
using
15
it?
damage for the bite.
I've never been using
You're
it.
rolling- Well, you used it on
How do you finish it?
Dragon or on our
I
Baldur's
was
Gate.
hoping I
God.
could.
Use it
Stupid
for
guiding.
I will
You used it for Baldur's Gate game.
stick a claw in its neck.
Oh
And then
yeah,
just
briefly
bite out
in
its
that one.
throat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
in there
I haven't
more than you
done
thought it
anything
would be,
else
but
but
you
that.
manage it.
just because I know this can be a divisive.
Too
sort
big of a
thing,
bite,
so
too big of a
I
bite.
don't.
And this
use it very
thing
often.
falls against the wall and lands in a very unnatural way as it hits the ground.
Let's fucking go.
Can I run up to it and check for a pulse anyway?
You have to jump down and fly.
I can do that.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to go. There's no signs of life. You go up by its nostril. There's
Yeah.
no air coming and going.
Okay,
Put
can
a credit
I?
card by its nose.
Yeah. Can I cast Sacred Flame just on it anyways, just in case?
Just
Yeah.
out of,
Yeah,
Out
because
of
it's a
spite.
dex save anyways. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
went.
yeah, you got
Okay.
it.
Now you hit it.
Woo!
you did it!
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Coming from the opposite side of the cave from where you can see the little rectangular opening up where you guys came in. Down at the bottom and on the opposite wall, you see a rather large opening that goes deeper down. And you hear a lot of noises coming from down there.
What kind of noises?
A lot of them.
A lot.
Uh-oh.
What kind of noises? A lot.
a lot of ground shifting.
Stop.
You hear the turning of wheels echoing up the passage,
Turning of wheels.
and
Shifting
The-
to
Yeah.
Dragon-
Land and
my
shift
dragon board.
into a
the
Yeah, I went back to cast.
regular.
the stomping of mailed footprints.
Oh yeah.
Or
I'm
boot
switching.
prints.
Yep, I'm switching. Fuck all that.
And you realize this might not have been some big terrifying monster. What you killed might just be the guard dog. And it is with that we will end tonight's session.
I love this.
So,
No wonder they hate
Shifting
dragons.
of wheels?
thank you guys
I
so
wanna
much for
watch.
playing. This was a blast. It was
This
a
is
real
fun.
good time.
Yeah.
I want to be a dragon all the time. We'll have to come up with more concrete.
I would love notes on how you think tonight went, how you felt the rules were with like being a dragon, shifting back and forth. You know what spells stuck, which ones didn't.
Yeah, I wanna check
How they
myself.
interacted with stuff. Yeah, I just love if you guys would send me something on the Discord to just give me a grade on how I did kind of running this stuff. I know there was a couple things I was a little out of my depth on, but it was
I
a
think
lot
it
of
was
fun.
great for a one shot.
I had a great time,
yeah.
and I hope you guys
So
did
good.
too. This is something there are a lot of stories I'd like to explore in this setting with these types of characters. So
Hell yeah.
if this could turn into a mini campaign or a full campaign or something, I don't know. I'm not committing to anything.
Commit.
Dan already put in our private Discord. He's like, I'm already coming up with ideas. So
Yeah.
you can join us.
So,
Dan, you take care
Yeah.
of your wife.
He wants to be a dragon.
but thank you guys so much for watching, especially. And just because I'm feeling it tonight, Scott, thanks for bringing us all together to do this. I really appreciate you, man. Bringing this dream team together. Jason, all the work you do behind the scenes, my guy, seriously,
Tech guy.
you don't get
give
you
you a
don't get
big ol'
enough
hug.
you don't get enough credit and praise.
No.
So thank you.
King.
Thank you.
We're in his house. He has everything set up. He's the one who makes it run. So,
And then Maria has to deal with us
and Maria,
now that she's moved in.
Weekly.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm so
Has
yeah.
to deal with me daily.
and thank you guys so much for watching. This was a blast. It's because of viewers that we get to do stuff like this and have a good time. Yeah, thank you guys so much. As you're going out there, be good to yourselves. Be good to other people. Tell yourself how important you are, because other people don't tell each other
Take
that
care of your
enough.
body. It is the
Take
only
care of your
one you
body.
have.
Take care of your mind. Take care of your shoes. Always wear shoes that are comfy.
Ball sack.
I have Skechers. I have Skechers slip-ons, and they're great. But
Call sign.
thank you guys so much for watching.
Show.
Have a great week. We'll see you next time. I think Scott has some inspiration for you. Do you? Did you bring it along? There it is. All right.
Always have something.
See you guys.
Oh, good. That was fun.
That was